All right. This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It's Alex and friends. And obviously today is New England IPA. I don't know if anybody's going to be joining. Hoping Bumpy will join. We'll see. Hoping Mr. Bumpy will join. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Where is? Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's do this real quick. Let's do it so he knows that he can jump on in if he needs to. Come on, people. Come on. Not Bumpy, no. I'm not going to do it all the time, but I'll do that once in a while. Do that once in a while, people. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing. This is a series because I've had these things before. It's Other Half, and it is Strikeout Juice, and it's a New England. I'm just trying to find some New England IPAs, but this is kind of close enough. I want some more New England IPAs, but I can't find some. Couldn't find any. It is what it is. And hoping I'll find some more. Maybe we'll do a New England Alex and Friends again. New England IPA again. So Strikeout Juice. Double Dry Hop. Imperial India Pale Ale. What's the ABV on this thing? I don't know. What's the ABV on this thing? Oh, 6.5. 6.5, people. 6.5. Let's pour this up, shall we? Please don't explode. Please don't explode. All right, good. That smells delicious, people. Let's pour this up, shall we? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's looking. Oh, yeah. That is looking like a New England for sure. Oh, yeah. Golden, yellow color. That's what we want. Oh, yeah. That's looking milky and juicy. That is looking good, people. That is looking delicious. That is looking tasty. On my screen here, kind of looks like a milky New England IPA like it should be. That is looking bomb. 2 finger ahead. What's up there, 1,000 watching? Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. But yeah, kind of just looking good. I had an excellent weekend though, because I went to Eclipse Brewing. Great brewery if you're in the area. It's going to do the smell. Yep, that smells hoppy, dank, like a kind of like a sweet, like a pineapple. Wow, that's smelling good. Like I said, I'm always looking for New England IPAs. I'm always drinking them. I always get these stouts. I get the New England IPAs. Some West Coast IPAs too. They're good too. That's smelling dank. Kind of like a hoppy pineapple kind of beer, like it should be. That is smelling good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Yes. Taste that pineapple. What's up there, Jamie? It's up there, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Cheers. What beer are you drinking? Well, what beer I am drinking, my friend? It is that fruitiness pineapple thing in the back of the first tasting good. What's up there, legendary Ronnie S? Nice to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Good everyone and friends. Well, it's just me right now. But what I'm drinking, my friend, is Other Half Strikeout Juice, and it is a double dry hop in India Pale Ale. That is what I am drinking, my friend. Let me see if we could get this straight up right over here so you can see it better. Hold on. There we go. Let me know if you can see that better. Let me know. But that is good. Yeah. It's a series because I've never had this one before, but I've had other variants of it, and it's delicious. So yeah. A little bit of pineapple, grassy sweetness, dankness. There might be some orange, but more towards, I think it's more towards like a Citra or something like that. A little bit of sweetness too. Other Half has never done anything wrong. That is good stuff. Very good stuff. Man, that is delicious. Mouthfeel, very juicy, and it should be because it says juice. That's the name of the game, people. And that is. Then after I'm swallowed it, after I'm it gets a nice little dryness though. Very, very delicious. There's no bitterness at the back of the throat at all. And if there is, just a slight, hardly there. Hardly there. That is drink. It's a thirsty, get rid of the thirsty kind of beer. Very tasty. I'm going to get more of that next week. I'm going to get more of this next week because this is so good. Do they have any more? I keep saying that, but I never do. Very rare that I get the same beer again. But that is delicious. And matter of fact, hoping next Monday or whenever, I have to decide what beer I'm going to be doing next Monday. I don't know. But this is kind of like a New England IPA. That's why I did it. But I'm hoping to do a New England IPA Alex Friends again sometime in the future. Way down the line. Not for a while. This is it for a little bit. But the next one will probably be a West Coast. I might do some West Coast maybe next Monday. I don't know. Lots of flavor. That is pleasing. Very juicy, very hoppy, very dank. Destroys the thirst. Makes you want to go back for more. The bomb. I'll give that roughly. Well, actually, let me take another picture of this. This stuff's good, man. That is the bomb. Not another picture, but I'm gonna take a picture of the beer and the can, and that is freaking delicious. I am very pleased, people. Let me see what else you're saying. Link. I'll send you a link real quick. Hold on there, my friend. Sorry, I didn't see that in a second. Hold on. Let me take this picture real quick. and we'll do that. I'll send out the link. So hold on there. If you want to join, I'll send out the link. Hold on. Let me go to your stuff here.
Let me get let me see here. Oh, good.
Ronnie, let's do this. Let's do that real quick. Ronnie. All right. Yep, there you go. Let me send out the link for you. There you go. There you go. So yeah, and as I'm drinking this is kind of like a pear skin at the end of the beer too.
That's pretty tasty.
Oh man,
That is tasty.
yep. Ooh, let's do the little swirly swirl. There's all the goodiness. Now, back in the day, Greg Spearviews didn't like doing this, but now he did. That is good. Pretty tasty. Like I said, probably gonna drink one more of these, and that's it. I'm done. Because it's Alex and Friends, and I like for people. I like to do the beer review, maybe one or two beers. Blah blah blah. It all depends. But yeah, I'll probably next week probably do West Coast. Or if anybody else has an idea, we'll do some West Coasty too. Have any ideas? Let me know. Cheers. That is just hits the spot. Hits the spot. Or I might not drink another one of these. I might just drink another just regular beer that has nothing to do with this. I don't know yet. Lots of flavor. Let me know if you guys want to join, have a beer or so with me, or just hang out and talk to me. And like I said, it's Alex and Friends. But I just wanted to do a little switchy uppy a little bit, have a beer, do a review with everybody that's here, whatever, even on the panel if someone's on here, and then just talk and have fun. That's all I want to do. That is just, I have to get more of that. Not just more of that, just more of any of this style. That is freaking bomb. But hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Me today I went to the beer store, got some beer. This India Pale Ale, and I have other beers too. And I went to Wendy's and got a double cheeseburger for lunch and a fry and a drink. And then for dinner, I'm gonna be having some McDonald's breakfast. So can't wait for having that. Yeah, people are just probably busy today. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Today's President's Day. Sometimes people get busy. Keep forgetting about that. Thank you, Alex, for the invite. Thank you. That's okay, Legendary. I thought that's what you were asking. I'm sorry. I read the thing right. I think I read I think you like that or something like that. That's what I read it wrong. Sorry about that, Chief. I'm sorry about that, Ronnie. Yes, Sorry about that. I read your comment wrong. Hey, what can I say? Can't read every single thing in the right way, man. But yeah, that is delicious. Bomb, baby. Bomb. Let me see what else is all messed up. Yeah, that is really pineapple peachy. That is tasty. I don't know if anybody else is going to join. But yeah, very strange. Let's see if let me see if Jordan wants to join. Let me see here. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, let's get the Jordan going there. Hold on, peeps. Trying to do this real quick. And then we do the Tanner. See if Tanner wants to join. Oh. Well. What's up there, Susie? Cheers to you, my friend. Let me send the link there for you if you want to join. Otherwise, we'll be good. Let me know if you want to join. Cheers to you, my friend. Let's see here. Let me know. I don't know what beer you're drinking, but yeah. I've already did the review, so we know. Phenomenal. Let me know if you guys want to join. Or Susie, let me know if you want to join. Otherwise, I'll see you on Friday when I do come out and beer with Alex. But I think you'll be joining with my Alex friends, I think. So Alex friends are both. It might be both of them. Alex friends and also come out and beer with Alex. Let that warm up a little bit. Not too warm. That would not be good. But that is tasty. Let me know, peeps. Let me know. Don't know. Tanner will join. Maybe he will. We'll see. Jordan. Maybe Jordan will join. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm hoping he'll join, but we'll see. Let me let the legendary Jordan know. I'll join. I'll join in a bit. Okay, well, let me know when you want the link, and then I'll send it out. All right. Sorry about that. Just messaging legendary Jordan and stuff like that. No, those wonderful things. Jordan, come on in, have a beer with me. No big deal. Besides the point, this is the beer channel, but also a channel. This show is just have a beer or two, and then the rest of the time you guys can drink. But me, I don't know. It depends on what mood I'm in. Even if I'm in a good mood, I'm mostly in an excellent mood. But it all depends on what mood I'm in. But yeah, this is really bomb. It's bomb. I love it. All those hops, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what I did today. Got that. Got the beer. Now, that's it, people. and just enjoying some beer. Again, I hope you had an excellent weekend. And I haven't watched any shows lately. I've been listening to some music. Might get back to the Roku channels when I'm watching Police Story, or I gotta finish that. I gotta finish Adam. Do I have to finish Adam 12? I think I do. Gotta finish Police Story. I gotta finish The Rookies. I gotta finish all those cop shows, and then I gotta finish Death Valley Days, which is from way back when. Way back when. I'm talking about like 1950s to 1970. That is so delicious. But yeah, hoping Jordan will be joining. We'll see. I sent him the link. And we shall see. I sent out the link to Mr. Clifford, and he has again. Who knows? He might be doing something too, like Clifford. And that's how that goes. Hey, it's Monday. You never know what you're gonna get. And it's President's Day. So happy President's Day. Yeah. Hell yeah. Delicious. Hoping to one day do some more walking streams. I haven't done any walking streams in a while. I know you guys like that. All the peeps on the panels normally. Got legendary Andrew, what's up there, my friend? Appreciate you. Cheers. Alex, my friend. Cheers. Close, my friend, or clear. Oh no, cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. I'm a goofball. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, my friend. Let me know if you want to jump on in. Actually, I'll send you a link if you want. Just me. If you want to have a beer with me, you can. Let me send it to you. Oh, well. Ooh, that was close. All right, Andrew. Send you a link, my friend, on your Facebook. Jump on in if you want. Not enjoy the show. Because I'm going to have one more beer. I say one more beer, but it will be one more beer because, again, not sitting here getting drunk. I just like to sit here and have a couple beers with you, and that's it. And it's Alex. It's Alex friends, not a beer thing. That's why I just like to do the beer stuff in the beginning for something new. If you get a spread. The bomb. Now I'll tell you this much: my first time ordering beer a couple months ago, it was amazing. I've ordered from Equilibrium. I'm probably going to be ordering from Finback. I'm probably going to be ordering from Other Half. Well, maybe Other Half stouts. Other Half, like these, I'll just get in the stores, or I don't know. We'll see what mood I'm in. I don't know. Maybe I'll order some Other Half beers I've never can't get in the stores. So I might do that. I'm so happy I could do that in certain breweries. I'm really happy because I love my breweries. Okay. I know this is not fully local, but I still support the local breweries in my town in New York. Oh, even though New York's not my town, I support my town, my New Jersey beers. I support New York beers. It's, in my opinion, they're all local in their own way, but they're not fully local because fully local would be right here in New Jersey, not in another state. But I like to support all craft beer, no matter what. No matter what, it's tasty. Time to have one more of these, and then that's it. Yeah, that's good. Fresh. That is what you want. The freshness. That's what you want. All right, let's see here. Let's get some freshness. That's not what I want to drink. I don't want to drink any stouts. Not today. I really don't. I love my stouts, but I don't want to drink a stout. Yeah. I think I've had this. I thought it was different. That's why I got it yesterday, but it's called the Hornswoggle. It's from Lavelle. I have to get Lavelle's IPAs, and I can get them, but they're. I mean, I guess I could drink them for 6 months old. I don't know. I don't know. I just like them fresh. Just love them fresh. That's all there's to it. Let me see here. Let me see what you got. The legendary Andrew 4-way. Okay, online 2 up hill that like the boy. Yeah, they haven't been here yet. The boys, they haven't been here, my friends. Trying to read everything as best I can, my friend. Let's pour this up. And this is my last beer because now please don't explode. I like the beer full, but I don't like when it explodes. But it didn't explode this time, so we're good. Like I said, I don't sit here and get buzzed. I don't do that. I do that. Do I do that with my friends? Yeah, I mean, I do, but not by myself because it's not fun. But having a beer or so is good. That's it. Get rid of that. Get rid of this last little bit of this can. And that's it. So you're hanging out. You're live with the boys. Well, that's okay. You go ahead and do that, my friend. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy my stream. Whatever you gotta do, and appreciate you. Cheers. I have a blast talking to people. I do. I really, really do. Wow. Delicious. I need to start doing more beer reviews. I haven't done a beer review solo on my actual live stream, or not live stream, on the video for a while. In the past, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think it was. So I need to get back to doing that. I think that's what I need to do. I think Monday I'll do a beer review video, and then I'll do some beer reviews with you guys at night. A beer review because it gets too crazy and you get buzzed, and I don't like that. Nope. I mean, I like it in a sense as long as it's not me being overly buzzed. I hate the feeling. Feels good for a little bit, but not fully. That is delicious. Delicious. Yeah. I don't know if I'll put this under as Alex and Friends or just a beer review, because if it's just me, I could probably just switch it as I could just do other half. Even though I say Alex and Friends on the video, I'll probably just, if no one joins, I'll just change this title and put his other half and strike out Juicy India Pale Ale beer review, because it would be kind of stupid to leave. I mean, if people join, I don't know why about it, but people don't join, that's what I'm gonna do. This way people don't get confused. Like if they see a live stream and it's over and they go in my playlist and they see Alex Friends and they see this beer, they'll think people will be joining. Now I'm pretty sure people will join, but if people didn't join, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put the name of this beer and then put it as my beer review, because I did do a beer review the whole time in this channel, on this video, on this live stream. So I'm going, oh wow, ooh, carbonated, oh wow. I hope you guys can get this or order it. Please order it. I mean, or just order any other half beers. They have been good. They have been tasty. But I will let you know. I mean, it's a strong beer, but it's a 6.5. To me, that's still strong, but it's not as strong as a 10, 12, 13% beers that I always drink. And I always will, because I love that stuff. Love it. But I don't drink it as much. I only drink it on... I do drink it on here sometimes. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Nobody joins. You're in live with the boys. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Juicy, man. Juicy. That is delicious. And the thing is, I can carry on with a conversation, but the thing is, it's more fun when I have a whole bunch of people on the panel and talking and stuff like that. But again, this is, I mean, I don't remember. I mean, I didn't do this live stream in a while. I haven't done Alex Friends in quite some time, other than in the past couple weeks to a month. Prior to that, I have not done Alex Friends in a while. Yeah, this is just a new touch for the Alex and Friends. Yeah. I think next week for Alex Friends, I'm gonna do a West Coast IPA. And if you think there's something cool or something like that, now this beer here, these beers here that I have here, that's a German beer. I showed the other night, last live stream, the last live stream I did, which is Monday. Other than Come At Beer with Alex, we'll be doing that. It's a German beer. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you guys can get that and join the panel, that would be nice. But this is what me and we're going to be doing this sometime in the future. So please try to get one of these if you join the panel of this. I mean, it's still Alex and Friends, so you can join without it, but it'd be nice if you have one of these beers and join us and drink one of them. It's good. I never had this one before, but I've had other variants of this series of this beer, and it's pretty tasty. And I love German beer, so They're freaking delicious. I mean, never had that one though, but they are good. German beers are good. They're tasty. When you want to, when you don't, I mean, that's crafty to me, but this is crafty right here. But if I don't feel like drinking full on craft beer and I could just drink another craft beer, it's a little different. Either way, the bomb. I don't know. I just like German beers. Yeah, this kind of a little bit more peachy or pineapple kind of thing or some kind of flavor, but that is tasty. Mm-mm. Might even drink one of my German beers after this. Maybe. Not those. They're not cold. I like them cold. Wow. I'm trying to get rid of all the stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wow. Crushable. Yep. That's good. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be hanging out with my aunt and stuff like that, maybe. Well, yeah, I'll be hanging out with her. And then that's that. You know, with her and all that good stuff. Delicious. Yeah, I like it. I'm actually looking forward to more of the juice series because I've drank multiple of this series, multiple, and pretty good. Every time it's been fresh, it's been delicious, it's been heaven. Please try to order this stuff. Please try to order if you can't get in the stores, or if you like ordering all sorts of stuff. But again, all depends on the shipping, how much it is, and stuff like that. I like good stuff. Mm, mm. That is the bomb. That is tasty. Delicious. Let me see if anybody else is taking a look at their stuff. Sorry, but I gotta make sure. Ooh. Oh. All right. Yeah. I don't think you'll be joining Jordan. You're a trip, my friend. But yeah, awesome beans, people. Man, that's so good. I'm so happy I got this beer. I had to get some changes, but this never changes for me in my palate. Love this stuff. Love it. And the beer I'm talking about, I'll probably drink one more of. Not one more. One more beer. Is this. That's what I'll be drinking. That is a good beer. So I'll probably drink one more, and I'll probably drink one of these. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just drink this and that's it. You know what I mean? Probably not going to drink that anyway. That's good though. Good beer. But yeah, give it till 9 o'clock. See what happens, and then that'll be that. That'll be that. So yeah. See what he. Oh, good. Huh? Yeah. We'll give it till 9. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, I'm just gonna relax. Trust me, this will be every Monday. I will be getting beer for Mondays. I do a West Coast next week. So if anybody wants to do a West Coast with me, that's fine. We can do that. But yeah. Again, it is President's Day, so but I don't know if that means anything. But I don't know. I don't know. It does mean something, but I don't know about other people. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh yeah. That is tasty. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna unwind on that for a minute. But yeah. Oh, there's to it, buddy. Oh, there's to it. That is good. You gotta order other half. Especially the Bait Rings one. That is a good beer. Bait Rings with other half, delicious. Actually, I've had a 10% version of that. I've gotten Bait Rings every time. I try to get it every year, and it's so delicious, so good. Delicious. Yeah, I had a 10% vape rings. I think that's what it was because it was like vape rings and there was something else on that. Can't remember what it was. I have 2 vape rings on my Instagram and Facebook. It's 2 different beers, but same brewery. At least that's what I think. I don't know. But I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it. It was tasty. I'm hoping there'll be a 2026 vape ring. Because I love drinking them. If it's a 10% or 9% or 6%, I love them. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, just look up other half vape rings. I think I got that. I think I got that right. But yeah, look that up. It's tasty. It's delicious. You can order from other half. I've never done that yet. I've ordered from Equilibrium, which I'll probably be ordering more of because that stuff was good. I got a stout. I'll probably order some more stouts from Equilibrium in the next couple weeks. Matter of fact, I might be ordering Modest Mad Brewing beers. I might be ordering them in the next couple weeks as well. At the same time, won't be at the same time because, again, that's too much money. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And then maybe I'll do some solo reviews and stuff because I think that'll be good on an actual video, not the live stream. Because live stream, I like to do Alex Friends, do a beer review, and then obviously rest of the time we have Alex Friends. Just a little new touch up on Alex Friends. But other than that, that is delicious. Delicious, people. Let's see what else we got. No one else is saying anything. All right, we're good. So make sure I read everything. All right. People do have lives. But you never know what people. That's why I enjoy it. I do enjoy this stuff and stuff like that. That is so delicious. Gotta get every drop. Every drop. Good stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Whew. Come on down. That is very carbonated, but very flavorful. Oh man, very flavorful. Damn. Yeah. That's good stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna around 9 shut this down. Relax. Like I said, if people join the next few minutes, I'll probably be staying on because that's how I do it. Unless it's just a beer review, but it's not. It was Alex and Friends, and I like to do like a beer review in the beginning. I hate being a broken record. I hate it. But it's for the people that I don't see that might be new, and that's how it goes. That's a new version of Alex and Friends. Not to get drunk. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want, but me, I get a little buzz, but it's not the purpose. The purpose is just enjoy, have a drink, all that. That's why I say Alex Friends on here, and not the beer. Oof, very tasty. That is the bomb. Let's see what else. Let me see who else messaged me or anything. Did anybody yeah. I don't know. I do not know anymore. I'm a lot of fun. I'm having a great time, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. That's all there is to it. It is what it is. So when I shut this down around 9, I'm probably gonna switch the title as I did strikeout juice. Strikeout, yeah, from other half because again, I don't want to confuse people, so I'll probably just switch the title when I end this because it's the best thing you can do so people don't get confused. It's the best part. Oh yeah, that's the bomb. That is the bomb. It's tasty. It's delicious. And me, I'll probably get something to eat real quick when I'm done here. When I'm done this, I'm gonna get some meat because now I'm hungry. Not doing, not drinking. It's just I'm hungry. Mm. Delicious, people. Yep. So, yeah. Drink two of them. They're good. Delicious, 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 people. I hate repeating myself, but it's good. I have to get more of other half or I have to get more of this same beer. Don't matter. It is tasty. I don't know who that is, but let's find out. Shall we?
Whew, I need a beer.
Steve, is that you? It looks like you. Might be a twin.
Oh, do I have? I thought I needed it. There we go. Can you hear me now?
I heard you say I need a beer.
Yeah, that is true. It's a good thing I have one.
Yeah, I'll probably drink one more beer then because since you're here, because not one more beer, the same beer because I drink two of them, but yeah, or I'll drink the whatever I'm left over because I've already did the review. So now I don't have to change the title. It's Alex and Friends. Steven's here, so we're good. And what beer would you like to review? Oh,
I'm not-
it's IPA. It's New England IPA. New England IPA. But if you don't have that, don't worry. Not the fret.
Oh well, that is what I poured. Well, it didn't say New England, but it is a hazy. It's my normal one. I have other one. I don't have another hazy right now.
You might not. So just
I might not.
just review that. You'll be good. If you do, you can review two beers. Save the trip for you.
I have all my parts that just came in for my 20-gallon brew kettle.
Nice. I know you've been waiting for that. I know.
Little guys hook onto the faucet so that I can do a steam condenser, so all the steam gets turned back into water, so I can brew inside without having any steam getting on the walls and stuff.
You got that right. You don't want that, my friend, because then you get mold. That's not what you want.
That's not good. Don't want that.
Well, the reason why I'm saying I don't know that, I'm just saying that in theory because when it's steamy, it's wet. So I'm thinking in my head like,
Exactly.
I mean, unless you have the windows open when it's nice and cool out, then you won't have that problem. But eventually, it's going to get hot, and I'm talking about sun. So
Dirt ore.
that's too much. Go ahead.
That's a funny name. Oh, well, of course, it's made in China. It's from China.
Yeah, it is what it is. What can you do?
Nothing.
Well, I was drinking this legendary, Steven. You saw it, but I think, but
I didn't.
oh,
Strikeout juice. Ooh, looks like you're pooping.
I drink. Yeah, I drink two of them. I've already drank two of these, but I'm not drinking any more of them. I just wanted to drink one or two of them, and that was it.
Nice. I drill a hole in the lid of my pot, and this will make a little hole so I can attach stuff to the top of the pot.
Nice. So is the beer gonna be tasting better when I never had a problem with beer, so it doesn't matter.
No, it's just I ordered a bigger pot, so like when I make barley wines and things with their high ABV, that I can fit all the grain. Right now, my system trust doesn't have the space.
A barley wine. I
got
can't wait.
The pot didn't come with all the stuff I thought it was going to come with. I just
Oh.
didn't read the fine print, so I had to order all this stuff separately. So anyway,
Well, I'll tell you this much. Can't wait to try your barley wine. I think I have one of your beers in the fridge here.
Oh, yeah?
I put that in there a couple days ago because I'm like, you never know. I mean, I was going to review it on Friday, but I could review it here. I mean, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I mean, you gave me a lot of beer, and I enjoy that because this way it gives me over the weeks. Okay, wait a minute. Let's say Steven might want me to hear me review it in person, and that's what I like to do because it's very special, and that's the beer I'm talking about right here.
but you froze. Hang on. There it goes. Go up to the top of the can because I don't see what kind of beer it is.
There we go.
Shiner Bock clone. Okay. Have you had Shiner?
I've had Shiner-Bock. That's why you got it. That's why you said it to me because you knew I've had
Well,
that.
This one, in my humble opinion, is better. Although you've had it for a little while, so hopefully it's not bad. I dry hopped it, so it actually turned out better than the original.
Well, I'm gonna drink that tonight, so don't go bad anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna review that because I wasn't going to review it. But I was gonna review it, but I was gonna wait until Friday. But you know what? What the hell? It doesn't hurt, and I am looking forward to trying all your beers in the next year or so. But I know you're gonna ask me what beers do you want and stuff like that, and I hope you do because you know what I want. But it's okay to ask me because yes, other people you do differently, but me.
I thought this elbow was longer.
What's your button?
I thought this elbow, not the elbow, the guy we know, that this elbow was longer. I didn't know it was so short.
Well, what I'm saying, would you still ask me for what beers I want? I mean, I'll try all your beers anyway, but no matter.
Well, I just brew what I want to brew, and so.
But you're saying outside of that, you'll ask me what beers I want, like store beers. But your beer, I'll just drink. Because
I only pick up store beers if I think there's a specific one that I'm like, oh, Alex would like that. Normally, I don't because I have enough homebrew that I can just fill the whole box with homebrew.
Right, but you do play Colombo. I know you do. I'm not stupid. You play Colombo all the time now. But yeah, I'll definitely drink your homebrew stuff. But then you also tell me probably get some whiskey, so you might look up some whiskey stuff too. Because I know you. I'm not stupid. You know what I like. You're legendary.
Yeah. There's a whiskey that we've been talking about that we need to get.
Yes, you are correct, sir. That is a smoky whiskey, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep.
I already have the one that you got me, but
Yep.
But there's another one you want me to get.
Try to save a little bit of it so you can compare it when you get the other whiskey.
I haven't touched that. I haven't touched that.
No, you can
So
drink it. Save a little bit.
I know, but I enjoy it, but I don't want to waste it either. I don't want to drink it all. I think you're talking about the one you sent me a picture of. It's in a box. I can't remember, but let me play Colombo on that.
Yeah.
Let me solve that case.
I was like, sit on the floor.
Let me play Colombo. I have to go all the way back. It's been a while. I'm probably gonna do a West Coast IPA next week. And stuff like that.
Do what? What do you do next week?
Probably a West Coast IPA or West Coast. Simple as that, West Coast. Is this the one you're talking about? I think this is the one you're talking about. It might not be, but there's another one I have to look up. No?
Nope.
Okay.
That's a beer. That's actually a beer.
That is a beer I need to try though. Well, this one you already know you have that. It's similar to what I got, even though it doesn't have the general.
That's a beer. That's not a whiskey.
No, I know that. They're all beer. What I just showed you. Man, I have to go all the way back. Holy crap! Oh no, I don't have. Oh, maybe. Oh wow. Maybe it's your. Maybe you sent it to me your phone number. Maybe that's what it was. Because you sent me some
Maybe.
stuff on Facebook,
Yeah.
but not. Yeah, might be that. Let me see. Oh, there's some. Oh yeah, is that the whiskey? I think that's one of them, right there.
Nope, that's Malort. That's something else. That's a licoricey, I don't know, medicinal flavored. I've heard it's gross.
Oh well, you're the one who told me.
We
it
were
was
talking
okay.
about that one night. That's why I sent the picture.
Oh, okay. That it?
What is that? I didn't send you that, did I?
Well,
I don't
it
know what
says
that is.
Steven. Says
I don't know
Steven.
what that is.
Says Steven. No one's hacked your number. So as far as I'm concerned,
It's the other.
It could be.
No, that's a beer.
that's Christmas. You did say Merry Christmas. I know that. Because there's a Christmas. Oh, that's it right there.
There it is.
Yep.
Told you. So you send me everything. You just didn't remember the other stuff I showed you. Oh my god.
Some of it, yeah.
That's okay, because I have you send things to me when you're probably buzzed.
Oh yeah.
But at least you remember that. So I have to bury that one. Maybe I'll bury that one. Maybe next week. At least just to get it. I got the legendary Chad. Yo, bam.
Oh,
Chadia, what are you doing on the bottom?
You parked your car in the right spot, Chad. You're good.
no. God damn, I clicked the wrong link. I'm just kidding. I meant to come here.
Chadio's in the bottom now.
I know. Well, he would have been on the top. He's been up in his ass now, guys, for a couple hours, so he's good. He's here.
222.
222 brew. I got their Bugs Bunny Carrot Tripel.
Bugs Bunny. Okay, that's a cool ass name. I like
Well,
it.
it's
I
named
like it.
after a kid's book from the 70s. Old
Time
Bugs
to
Bunny
you,
book.
time for you to review. Even though it's not an IPA, it's not a New England IPA, but don't worry about it.
I didn't know you. I didn't. Well, I didn't. Okay, well then I'll leave.
No, we already did the reviews.
You never put New. You didn't. You never stated what it was.
I said New
Fully.
England IPA, but that's
I
okay
didn't think
though.
it was-
That's
it's
okay.
not the title of your show, so I'm going to drink whatever I want.
Exactly.
You did, but I
So,
forgot.
go ahead and
Like
review that.
I had
Go
one.
ahead. Go ahead there, legendary Chad. And it's been a while. I've already did the reviews.
Okay,
so we're
well,
good.
this New England IPA is.
Oh my god!
It's a carrot. It's
Oh,
going to be
God.
hazy, Alex. It's fine.
Then we're good then.
We're going to call it a hazy, not IPA. I totally forgot it was that tonight. Plus, 222 doesn't brew.
Big as that can.
222 doesn't brew hazy IPAs because they actually know how to brew beers.
Okay, if they don't brew, that's not your fault. So because hey, things change.
That can is fat.
Yes, it is. Oh my god, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good.
So am I. Oh, it's not hazy. It's golden.
I don't care.
Lied.
25 ounce.
I've already
25
reviewed-
ounce chubby boy.
Yes.
Chad forgot it was New England IPA night.
Oh,
I
well,
can't find New England IPAs around here anymore.
Come on.
Well, I'll say
hazies.
this. I'll say this. If you can't find it, I always do India Pale because it's similar. Because when I pour this stuff up nowadays,
It's not. They're two different styles,
Did you
Alex.
take it, Alex? Is
I
that,
knew
not
that.
is that not a New England IPA either?
All right, cheers.
no, this is New England IPA, but
Right.
it looks like it to me.
Well,
Okay.
I'm here to break all the rules. So
There you go.
Well,
There
no
you go.
offense, but I'm not
Here's-
going to buy a
here's-
West Coast IPA next week because I hate West Coast IPAs.
is that
Well,
what it is?
I'll have you do a stout then for West Coast IPAs. I'll have you do a stout then. Make
That
you-
doesn't make sense, Alex. Everyone should be doing the same
I
thing.
want to
I
please
just fucked
everybody.
up.
That's the problem with me.
Then do stout next month. Next Monday is the last Monday of February. February stout month. Why don't you do stouts next
Is it?
Monday?
You know what? I'll
Yes,
do
stout
West Coast IPA the following Monday. Stouts this Monday. There we go. Thank you.
Today's stout month. All right.
You're a saint. Thank you. Go ahead.
Getting the the yeast, the spiciness of the yeast,
Nice.
the
I like-
cloviness. Definitely smell carrots. It's not as orange as that carrot beer I think I had Friday. That thing was just glowing orange. I was like, oh, right, Prosta.
Cheers. Please be delicious. If it's a carrot beer, it should be delicious. Don't
Everything-
throw up on me.
Carrots don't make it healthier. Come on.
It's yummy. I like it. No score.
No score. No
It's a,
chance.
it's a weird combination, but it works.
Awesome. Awesome. What does it taste like, though?
A New
Carrots.
England IPA.
Real funny, Chatty. I'm seriously. What does it taste
It,
like?
it tastes like a Belgian Tripel. You don't really get too much banana-ness from it. You get a lot of the cloves and stuff, but you do get the carrot juice that's in there too. So
That's good. It's good. It should taste like banana, but it's apparently not.
Weird.
not all Tripels taste like banana.
You know it all, Chatty.
Thank goodness.
Let's get back to normal. Whatever normal is.
And the brewery turns 12 next Sunday. Yay!
And you better be there unless you get the noogie from me.
I plan on going with Ron. We're gonna go.
Good. Then you don't need that noogie. Get.
She needs a
Oh,
noogie for Lucy.
But you're not getting a nugget because you're going to go. So you're good.
Lucy.
that
What are you
cat
doing
looked at
behind
you
me?
like son of a bitch.
Luce, come here. Want some beer?
Mm. Want some chatty? Yeah.
That cat needs a
No.
treadmill, man.
How dare you?
Go, you idiot.
Yeah. Well, you know, television puts on 10 pounds. Especially for a cat like 10 pounds on her. No, I don't know. She's
Modelo negra.
12,
Oh, yeah, man.
12 and a half. How much do you weigh, Lucy?
Good.
She said 2.5 stone. A stone is 12 pounds, Lucy. So she weighs 30 pounds.
Mm.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah. You know what? I'll get another glass.
You should get another
It
glass.
won't matter, but I'm weird. What the? You know what? Screw it. It'll be fine. Sometimes, it all depends. I'm just very strict what what glass I like to put in beer, but it'll be fine.
I went to the brewery in a t-shirt today in Denver in the middle of
Nice.
February.
Nice.
It's supposed to be the coldest month of the year.
It's pretty
Our
good.
average high has been like 57.
Was.
Like, yeah, no.
We're getting down to freezing tonight, but
Well, we will most of this week.
We'll
Saturday
try
is
to
going to be
stay slow, but I
Saturday is
don't
going to
think-
be a cold hike start,
Good.
but it's like an hour and 10 minutes away, probably, or maybe an hour and 15 minutes away where we're going. So we'll be able to just get all toasty in the truck
There you go.
if we decide that, because this weekend is 222's anniversary. So I may just say, hey, let's hold off on Colorado Springs for a week.
Well,
Let's do something around here, not Bar Lake. Fuck that lake.
no, I'm going to agree with that.
Hated Bar
because
Lake. Bailey.
I'm going to agree with that, Chadio, because if you're talking about what's the brewery?
222.
Yes. So if it's
They
there-
predicted the Super Bowl when they called it 12th man anniversary 3
Well,
weeks before the Super Bowl.
I mean,
So-
it's not that big of a.
So, if you're
so-
planning on
They
going,
knew the 12th man was going to win.
if you're planning on going to another brewery some other time, don't worry about it. But go to the brew you just said to.
Well, I'm at least going on their actual anniversary on the 22nd.
Good. Unless you want that
They
nugget.
don't have any deals on the 22nd. Like, show up in a tutu
Tutu.
and you get like, I don't know, some sort of a discount. I don't own a tutu. I could go on Amazon and just get like a $2 tutu
Keep it up, Chadio.
and go,
You're saying,
I'm a pretty girl. Look at me.
I'm a Chadio.
Me and the new flannel I bought that's coming tomorrow. The flannel I bought last week, I literally put it on, went like that, and it just ripped down the back to the point I'm like, I can't even send this back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, if something
I
rips,
felt like Chris Farley and Tommy Boy.
That's what you get for buying that Chinese flannel, man.
if something rips, you send it back so you can get your money back.
Alex, it was so badly ripped, they probably would have. No, it was cheap too. It was like $14, so you get what you pay for.
Got it on
No.
TV.
I mean,
$14
obviously, you get what you pay for. He only cost me $25.
Mhm.
Right? You're cheap because you're the runt.
No, I'm not going to tell you, Alex, but the first beer I brew in that bigger kettle is not going to be a barley wine.
I don't care. I'll still drink it whenever you drink it. Whenever you
Pilsner.
No, the whole point of the bigger kettle is so that I can get all the grain in there for the bigger beers.
But the barley wine better be 12, 13, 14, 16%. You'll be fine.
Alex, why does a barley wine have to be such a high percentage?
Well, you
Just enjoy
see, I'm Alex Beamer.
Just enjoy it.
You drink strong stuff too. Don't play a game.
Barley wines are about 10,
It tastes
on
just
average.
like.
like 9.5 to maybe 11 is what I
Yeah.
usually see.
Listen, you drink as much as you want, Chad. You can make as much as you want.
Yeah, 10 to 14. Once you start getting too much, try to go too high, the yeast gets stressed. There's
Yeah.
some yeast that can handle higher alcohol tolerance, but you still are pushing the limits, and getting
You
bad
can't control
flavors.
the yeast. That's true.
But Chad, you drink strong stuff too. He's not innocent. I'm going to give you that news.
I'm drinking and shit. This is 8%. Fuck me. Okay.
Yeah, but you drink stronger stuff like me. Don't play that game.
Not very often anymore.
Chadia drinks that Utopia.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have Utopia. Sam Adams. I don't have money for that.
I know,
I-
right?
I would actually pay $40 for just the empty container of it because that's the big sell point. That's-
Yeah.
oh fuck! They did have a New England IPA. My bad.
Yes, you gotta get that movie then, Chad.
Well, no, it's a New England Pale Ale, so that one would fit the bill either. Don't they have a
Yeah, it's like
I'll
Sierra
figure
Nevada,
out.
right?
Yeah, if I ever do New England again, it's just going to be New England beers
Well, it's Sierra Nevada's East Coast.
because
Or
I'll
West
probably will do that. Probably do that in the next month or so. Not New England IPAs. It's
No,
going to be
no.
New
Last
England.
time I had a barley one, I
England
absolutely got sick and I can't drink them anymore.
It takes
Yeah,
the right
please.
one, man. Barley wines, there's just so many that are terrible. They're so malty.
Well, it wasn't terrible. It was just I already had been drinking. I cracked open the crowler and about halfway through, I was just like, done. Bar.
It's 'cause
You got a
you're-
crowler of barley wine?
Yeah, 222 when they
Jesus.
had it. They don't have it now. It's.
Wow.
I thought they still had it. I think it was literally 10.02%. And I said, yes, I know for the Crowler Club, it has to be 10% or less. You're like, I'll let it slide.
Crowler Globe.
He probably should not have let it slide because that was a little freaking much that day. No, I had two of their blondes and I had their chocolate milk stout.
Chadia
Today.
had their bonds.
There's a really gorgeous blonde, but she had a resting bitch face. Like Ron's like,
Oh.
Ron kept going, she looks really lonely. Go talk to her. I'm like, have you not seen when she turns around?
Yes,
He's like,
we're out
no,
trying
I'm
to
like,
get
she's
you-
got resting bitch face. I don't want to approach her.
That's out, Chad. Next time you go, you want that noogie.
Alex, it's the first time I've ever seen her.
We'll see what happens
Why-
next month.
Hi, my name is Chad. We just met. So will you marry me? I mean, is that what you want, Alex? I'm not fucking in the movie Frozen. I'm not gonna just marry the first guy I
I
meet.
didn't say
You
no.
should go up to her and be like, hey, you don't have a very nice face. Show me your tits.
Let me. No, seriously, stop.
The rest of her was very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like she
Listen,
got up
she
and
might
looked
have a
up
bad
and she
day.
turned
Hey.
around, I was like,
Hey,
That's true, Alex. That's true.
she
paper
might have a
bag.
bad day or day.
Man created a paper bag for a reason.
Maybe she just had some Botox or something.
Right. So when you see her next Monday, ask her out. Unless you
Alex,
don't get no-
this is the first time I've ever seen her. She's probably not coming back.
Oh,
if she,
And,
if she
and the
wants
whole
to-
fucking time she was staring at her phone. I'm like, I don't want to get involved with that.
well, I don't know. I mean, does she work?
Because she'd be too busy looking at her phone. And I'd be like talking to her, asking her questions. She'll be like, oh, did you say something? I'm like, I've been talking for the last 10 minutes. Have a nice day.
Does she work there?
That would be no.
Okay. Well, Well, if you ever see her again, ask her. It is what it is.
I'll ask her out for you. Hey, my buddy Alex really needs a girlfriend. Will you date him?
will.
He lives in New Jersey.
You ain't want to fuck around. I love you, Chad. You're so
Well, I better check my dinner. It smells like it's burning.
Please do that. Please bury
Uh-oh.
that, Steven. Bury
How,
that.
how
That's
do
when he-
you burn spaghetti?
because he's a Steven. See you in 20 years, Steven.
Actually, I have a big freaking thing of spaghetti I need to cook tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
The pre-made one with nice big meatballs, and I need to
Nice
cook that
big-
tomorrow. If not, don't eat it.
Or eat it now if you're hungry.
I'm not hungry. I ate a bunch of nuts at the brewery.
Good.
See? Tasted like a almond.
No, I was just ball busting you, Chad. I thought it was someone that was working there. It was obviously a customer. I'm just fucking with you.
And plus, Alex, she was just staring into her phone the whole time like this.
Well,
I'm like, I'm not going to date someone who's more focused on their phone than their surrounding.
well, in my opinion, you can always go up to them and see if they drop their phone and they talk to you, then they're good.
Well, I
But
just
then they
pretend
don't.
to fall going up to the bar next to her, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
No, I didn't say for you to fall. I said if you go up to her and she puts her phone down to talk to you, then she has interest. If she doesn't,
She'd probably just punch me in the face with the big old stone on her left hand.
because
You
you're
know what I
listening
mean.
you're listening to the stupid media.
Or
That's what-
she's married, Alex. You didn't let me get that far, did you? She had a big old
Well,
fucking fat
she has a-
fucking $10,000 rock on her.
If she has a big stone, she's married for sure. Married like a chick.
Yep. She sure was pretty.
Right. Well, if you see her again, say hello, and that's it. Don't do anything else because she's married. God help me. Help me, Lord. Ah, yeah, not a good idea. Because otherwise, you won't get punched in the face. The husband will come and punch you in your face, and that wouldn't be good.
It's true.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably
sir.
why she was in her phone. She's like, there's 3 creepy guys behind me, and 2 of them look like they're over 60, and the other one looks like just a pervert. Blah, 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 blah. That's probably what she was texting her husband.
Probably.
Well,
Who knows? Who knows?
It's all right. I was just there to hang out with the boys and watch some Olympics.
And as the saying goes, if the girl's married, you can't order her from the menu because she's not.
Oh, I can.
You can, but not if she's married. I mean,
Well,
you
well, I'll
can.
just say, let's just call it takeout. What is
Hell
that?
yeah!
I'll take you out to my house, and then you leave 20 minutes later. Takeout.
Oh my god. Daddy, you're a saint. Oh my god. Someone's gotta make a book on Chadio, please. Somebody. I've been saying this for years. No one's
It'd
done
only
it.
be like they'd only be 3 pages long.
I want to see a Chadio book on Amazon. Because guess what? I look up Adam the Woo and I can find a book about him easily, just
No
like that.
book- Alex, there's no books on Adam the Woo.
Oh, once you look that up, so you get what I'm spraying.
Yeah,
Mr.
it's
Teddy?
fucking magazines with articles about him, not actual
Yeah.
books.
Teddy, I'm not playing this game. If you look up Adam the Woo book, I guarantee you it'll come up. I'm not playing this game. I'm
And
not
it was
bullshitting.
illegally written
I'm not
because he didn't
bullshitting.
authorize it.
Well, Adam the Woo's it was after Adam the Woo's passing, obviously.
So you're telling me that in the last less than 2 months, somebody wrote a book, got it edited, got it published through a publisher, and now it's on Amazon?
I look up.
Doesn't work
I
that
say
fast.
I look up books on Adam the Woo, and that comes up. Not just Amazon. I just look it up, and that's what comes up. I'm not gonna bull crap you.
It's
I love
it's
that.
the Bigfoot magazine. That's what you're seeing. It's not a book. It's a
What?
magazine. It's not a book. There's no books on him. It's a magazine.
I don't remember no magazine. Adam the Woo books.
It's the Bigfoot magazine he was on the cover of in January. That's all
Wow.
that comes up for books about Adam the Woo. There's stickers,
that-
there's a notebook, there's
Mm.
t-shirts that are illegally being sold.
That's this one, but that's not the one I'm looking. That's not the one I'm looking for. There's another
No,
one.
that's all that there's out there, dude. There's no books on him. I guarantee it, dude. Guarantee it.
I looked it up a couple of times, and I know there's a
Well,
book.
just because you saw it on Google doesn't mean it's fucking real, dude.
It was on.
Stop believing everything on the internet, my friend. Come on. 90% of the stuff you see on the internet is
And the
lies.
Woo books. Well, there's the Bigfoot, but that's new to me. I've never seen that one. I saw something else, and they might have gotten in trouble. That's why it's not here. But there was a book that said "I'm the Will." Like, I was shocked, and that was on January the 3rd.
It
January
was the
3rd.
big
Oh,
Alex.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
the Bigfoot.
How did,
It
how
was
did
the
this
Bigfoot
guy come up
magazine.
again?
Can we not talk about this again, Alex?
Yes, I'm the Woo. I'm not calling you Chad
It's just, you
anymore.
always get stuck on Adam. I'm like, dude, he's been dead for 2 months. Let it go.
I know that I'm the Woo.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm not calling you Chad anymore.
Ooh. Keep it up, Bumpy.
Yes, thank you, thank you,
Bumpy,
thank you,
Bumpy.
thank you. Call me Bumpy. That's why I have fun with it. And don't get nasty with me, Chad. I'm not gonna
I'm
play
not
that.
trying to get nasty
Oh.
with you, Alex, but I
Yes.
knew there was no books on him.
I found a book on him, and I swear I did. So I'm not playing that game.
You probably
No.
saw a sticker. It looked like the cover of a book. There's been
Maybe,
zero
yeah.
books on
Oh.
him. Only one that
Good.
would write a book on him would be his father, and that's the only one I would ever even give money to buy to read.
Well, there'll be a book about him then, because Mr. Jim, he'll bury that for sure.
If he decides to, Alex, maybe he doesn't want to.
Right? If he feels like doing it, exactly, sir.
Not everybody has a book.
Right, Bumpy.
99.8% of the people on the planet don't have a book about them.
You
Okay.
can self-publish now.
Well, Chad, look up Justin Scar. There's a book about him.
No, there's not. I'm not even
Okay,
looking out.
okay. Look him up, because I'm telling you, I am not bullshitting you. There is a book about Justin Scar. I can recognize. I watch his channel, so I know his hat looks like. I'm not stupid. Chad, you really want that noogie? They hurt.
Okay, fine. I'm looking them up. I guarantee you missed.
It's going to be Chadio's book reading. No.
Justin, was it Justin the loose?
Justin-
Justin Scar.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
it's a book he wrote. It's not about him, Alex. It's a book he
That's
wrote.
my point. He
Well,
wrote.
you said it was a book about him.
That's what I meant. It's about him from him.
Huh?
Not.
Autobiography?
It's about him from him.
It's
Not
mostly
from-
about his punk rock days.
I wouldn't bullshit you, Chadio.
You wouldn't whoosh at him. What?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bullshit him. I wouldn't bullshit Chadio.
Don't add the whoosh at him.
Stop your thing.
I mean, I could write. I probably could write a book tonight, overnight. That's a lot better written than 50 Shades of Grey.
Listen,
That was an awfully written book.
do you know what's funny? You're the first person I've heard say that, because I picked up like the first book and
Awfully.
started to read it, and I was like, how did they make a movie out of this this dribble? Like, it was the worst written book I've ever
Wasn't
seen.
even and there's a lot of like
It was so
grammatical
bad.
errors and a bunch of just like punctuations missing and stuff. I'm like,
It was
did
terrible.
a middle schooler write that? I don't, because it's it's in the grocery store aisles and people are like, oh, this is interesting. Grandma,
Yeah.
put it back. I want to read it. No, I don't think you should read that. You will be grabbing your rosary within the first page. You don't want to read that.
No, you're right. The grammar, just the writing style or whatever,
Yeah.
it was horrible. I was shocked. I was like, are
I'm
you
not a
kidding?
great writer myself. That's why I'd have to have an editor, but
Yeah.
could be more creative than the sex fucking dungeon in a house for a book.
It's not even that. It's like if you can't write it in a way that's like
Yeah.
descriptive and keeps your
Mhm.
mind at no point did I want to keep reading it. Like, it was just like this is-
No, it's the
Please, Frank, I found the name. It's called The Life of David Adam Williams. And then I go on here and it shows a picture of a dog, and it has nothing to do with it. And it shows a dog. Stupid people.
dog.
Pisses
Okay,
me off.
Adam didn't have a dog.
No, but I'm
Oh,
just
because
saying-
there's no because it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
not
did-
that's yeah.
It says sorry, this item does not exist because it doesn't exist.
but it did exist. I know. I looked it up.
Never existed. People can say, "Hey, I've got this for sale," and put it up on Amazon, and Amazon will let it go, and then they'll delete the actual thing because I'm like, "Oh, wait, they're like, oh, it's not real." That's
Well,
You know, it's
I'm
really bad
actually-
now
I'm-
with the AI.
I'm
video.
actually,
Yeah.
I'm actually happy they did that because that is nonsense that you and the bullcrap people. That is so stupid. Whoever that person was can buzz off.
Look at half the jobs on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Stupid people.
It's so
That's
bad
the
on
other
that
thing.
site. So bad there.
And
Yeah.
honestly, I think whoever can have the rights to do that is the legendary Jim Williams, because that's his father and his mom.
But there probably will never be a book on him, Alex. I guarantee there probably won't be a book on him. There may be a biopic that's like 98% incorrect.
Well, I don't want
Because that's
anything
every
like that.
biopic out there that's just like 2% is factual, so it's loosely based on a true story. I'm like, not even loosely.
Nah. Well,
It's
you know
the
what?
name and
The
look.
best part
That's
is
it.
I have his YouTube. We have his YouTube channel to enjoy, so that's all there. That's all I care
Oh, I
about.
reported it to YouTube saying the person's no longer here. Take it down.
You did.
No.
Keep up your thing. Oh, jeez.
Oof. That's a lot of beer right now.
That is a
Well.
lot of beer for a Monday.
That's okay. Okay, it'll be
Well,
fine.
Monday's always been a decent beer drinking night.
Oh,
Not
Yeah.
always, but for the last 7-8 years.
Not for me.
Me and
I mean, I
Leslie tell you,
before.
how long we been doing this on Mondays for not 8 years though, right? Tell you,
No.
we've known her.
You've been doing it on Mondays for about 3 weeks.
Oh, no, no. I've always done Alex and Friends for years, but I just on Mondays, but I just kind of dropped off for a little bit because I was done.
Alex, I met you last week
Keep it up, you're saying.
at Will Rogers liquor store or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
Stab it.
Roger Wilco. I didn't
That
even live there and I know it.
guy. That guy. Is it Wilco a band? They should sue for
Could
name
be, could
stealing.
be. I don't know. I don't know.
Wilco is a band.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, just-
Ooh.
busy day. Was a busy day.
I was like surprised,
I was
Steve. I thought you were at home. I thought because sometimes you work from home. I didn't think.
Well, he's still on call for another 2 days.
Yeah. That's true.
Right. But I thought he was. I guess he was in the office today when I
Yeah,
called.
I-
How ma-
They don't
how many-
let us work from home anymore unless we're sick or some special reason. Like yeah, it's dumb.
That's ridiculous.
When did your boss change this?
It wasn't his boss. It was probably the company.
No, we got a new boss.
Oh,
And the new boss owes me that.
Yeah.
They owe me. And I hope they.
I
do.
had
well, if
a-
you want me to come into the office, you better pay for my gas mileage.
Right.
I had,
Unless you need it from me.
I had a pinched nerve in my back, and I missed well, it took like over a month to get over it. I had to have physical therapy and stuff, and I was fighting with HR and stuff, saying like I can do 90% of my job at least from home, like.
Yeah.
And then my boss was like, "No, you can't. That's not true. That's not right." And so I was just like, "Well, okay, then how come I work from home through all of COVID?" I
Yeah.
mean,
Dumbass.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that was your old boss, not the new boss, right?
Well, yeah, during COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just want to have their eyes on everybody. They don't trust anyone.
I guess your new boss will have to owe me then. Unfortunately. Well, some people just love to owe me, apparently.
Yep.
And he will owe me. Trust me. He'll owe me some beer.
I used to be able to work from like after COVID, they
What?
still let us work from home like 2 to 3 days a week, and then that became 2 days, and then it became 1 day, and then nothing.
It is what it is, Steve. I'm just ball busting, but it just drives me insane. But
It's
it is what it is. I mean, hey, I know it wasn't you. It was someone else. They were on my channel when they were at work, but it was like a couple years ago. It was cool though. They were actually on the panel, but that was years ago.
There's a guy in our Discord. I'm not going to say more than I don't want to like call him out, but
If I ask you, it'll be off air, not here. We're live.
he's
Thank
being
you.
laid off. He's being laid off from work anyway, so this place that he works is not going to keep him. But they had some kind of meeting, and so we were drinking on our Discord, and he was just drinking pounding the beers and whiskey and stuff. And
Right.
he joined the work meeting. He just put himself on mute so that they couldn't hear him, and we were making him laugh because we were saying, "Oh, what are you doing? Are you drinking? How did they not see you?" He said, "Oh, I just have the camera like right here. They can only see from my nose up. They can't see what I'm doing." And he's drinking this beer and stuff. We're like laughing. We're like making him laugh. He's like, "Don't make me laugh. They were wondering what I'm doing." And I was like,
Yeah, you gotta have laughter, but yeah, he has a point there because if he's working and he's having fun with you guys, you don't want to get in trouble. Just as much as you wouldn't want to get in trouble.
no,
So
but
it's
he's gonna be laid off soon. So it's like in a way he doesn't care because what are they gonna? He goes, "What are they gonna do? Fire me? They already laid me off." So
yeah, exactly. And I'm hoping he gets a better job again. I wish him luck, your friend.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
again, we're
Somehow
talking-
they made his job redundant, so they're laying him off.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
This means that they don't need him to do the job. Whatever work he's doing, they found a way to not need him to do it.
Which is kind of stupid.
So-
This world's so stupid.
Yeah.
Again, we'll talk about that off air because that's personal stuff. I don't want not tonight because I'm buzzed, but yeah, some other time. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But the world is coming. What is the world coming to? I mean, hey,
Well,
you have to laugh at it.
Same
Obviously,
thing it's always been. It's just more in your face from the media. I don't
And
think
you know
that
what?
much has really changed over the years. It's just
You-
more immediate. We
because,
see it.
because you got Facebook and stuff like that. But I don't listen to the Facebook, Instagram, or anything. What I listen to is what I see in my feed in the sense of YouTube, beer reviews, food reviews. I don't listen to the media per se. I never liked the media since 2021. I didn't mind it back prior to that.
Like
but
the
once
media in
it got-
20 years when they all fired all their editors and
That's
when all
a
the
problem,
dribble
too.
really
I
started
didn't-
flooding out.
I didn't know about that until we talked about that a couple months ago or a year ago. I
Yeah.
didn't know about that one. So that I can't.
I was planning on getting into journalism to be an editor, and they're like, there's no more editors. I'm like, then there's not going to be me even attempting.
Right. So obviously
They're like,
do
oh,
everything.
it's just self fact checking for the journalists.
self.
Yeah,
I
that's what they let them do in the media, in the news, and newspapers if they're still in your area, or TV news or whatever. These journalists self fact check themselves, and nobody
Right.
is there to say yes or no. That's why, like 90% of the time, you're watching like stuff, you're like, that doesn't seem right.
Anybody now just can go out and like
Yeah.
film something and claim they're a reporter now.
I film stuff, but do
In
I
the video, I've joked. I'm like, look at what I just discovered. I'm the first to see this. Ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
No, okay. Even if I
I discovered this. You did not. you
Even if I discover
learned
something,
about it.
exactly. Just because I do a walking stream, and I don't want to be mean. I mean, I understand YouTubers, Instagrammers. Yeah, they're reporters, but they're reporting in the sense of what they like and what they want to do, which I like to do.
Well, it's not
But
the
I-
angle. It's not the direction I think Steven
You're-
is going. There are
I'm
people out there saying, "Oh, breaking news!" Blah blah blah. It's like,
I
where are
don't
your
do-
facts?
They go out
Where
like
did you
if
get
they,
your information from? Who did you get your information from? At what
No,
time
it's right.
did you get your information from? What kind of
Correct.
mood were they in when you talked to them?
when they go around the country looking for protests, and then
Yeah.
they film it do live streaming it, and then they're like, reporting live from wherever, you know. And it's like, come on.
I don't.
Those are the ones that need to just like YouTube and all the
And-
Instagram and TikTok need to say, you know what? Learn how to be a little creative.
Yeah.
I know I'm not as creative.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, guys. It's not about me, but I'm just asking you guys. When I do my walking streams, I say the South Speedmaster, walking my train. I know that's not too.
But you're not
creative.
walking up to a place of business or something like this. You're just walking down the sidewalk. That's not reporting any news. That's just walking down a sidewalk.
Right.
You just happen to be live streaming, like massive difference.
And if I wanted to report it, I would talk to the people first, because that's disrespectful in the first place. So I mean, if they want to talk to me, the news people, not news people, just anybody in business, I'll be glad to do it. But if they don't, I'm not going to do that, because that's disrespectful at that point. I cannot do that.
It's disrespectful when somebody masquerades as a journalist. I mean, journalists go to school and get
I am
degrees.
not a journalist.
Study
I
I
am
know,
YouTube.
and that's the thing. I will never claim to be. I'm no
I am
journalist,
not a
in any
journalist.
shape or form.
I am not a journalist. I don't have a degree.
But I like
I don't-
sticking to what I do: hiking, traveling.
Right. I am not a journalist because I don't have. I mean, yeah, you have to have a. I guess you have to have a degree. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
The plaque
don't
and
have a
talking
degree.
about it.
So I'm not going to be an asshole about that. You know,
No.
you can talk to me about it. I'll talk to you about things, but
Mhm.
I'm not a journalist. Don't mind talking about it, and I put it on my channel, but that's it.
Jeffree Star reporting. Please note.
Jeffrey,
I don't know if Stephen knows Jeffree Star.
I don't know who he is, Mr. Chadio. I don't know who he is either.
Well,
Go ahead.
whatever they are now. Huge on TikTok, and they've been huge on TikTok since the late 20 teens.
That's fine.
Yeah, but they always talk BS.
You know,
And
wow,
look, I'm so beautiful. And they're like showing off their cleavage and stuff. I'm like, I don't even want to know what's downstairs.
I don't want to know either.
Like, yeah.
I don't.
I know that's the reason I don't have
If I wanted to
TikTok.
find out, I'd fly to Bangkok.
But no, I don't. I feel safe with YouTube. I'm a content creator with Instagram, Facebook, maybe some Twitch. I haven't done any Twitch in a long time. I haven't done Twitch in 2 years, but I did a video.
No.
Never watched Twitch. I've never watched TikTok.
Well, I have Twitch just to have fun with it, but I haven't done any Twitch stuff in a while.
I just read what you have. That's so good.
And I haven't done any. I only done one Twitch video. I mean, that's it. I've never done any videos since. You can go live, but I would have to get the Twitch live stream. Is it Twitch live stream? No, that might have been. That might have been Rumble. Never mind. Not Twitch.
No, I used to do Twitch all the time, but this thing was officially shut down last night, so they're gone.
What is that?
Orange County Roleplay is officially in the past.
Is that a
Why
furry
would you-
convention or what is that?
Huh?
Is it a furry convention? Or?
Yes.
Why did they
Grand
shut
Theft,
down?
it was a Grand Theft Auto 5 role-playing server.
Yeah, because that's
You had
what the channel
interviews.
was part of. Why did they
Well,
shut
I
down?
was a part of, Alex. It closed as of
Huh.
midnight last night.
Why did they close?
Because the person who started it was tired of paying $1,500 a month for it.
I respect that.
Tired of dealing with
Yeah.
all the tech issues with it.
I get what they're
everything.
spraying. I get what they're
So
spraying.
he notified everybody back in October saying we're closing in February. We all assumed at the end of February, but the renew cycle was the 16th.
Right.
So at midnight last night, when it went to do its traditional midnight restart that automatically does, it just never came back up for people. So I literally watched the server from the beginning when I was a part of it and grow and just watch other people in it as it grew, and I watched it finally kind of die. So I'm like, that's okay.
Well,
So
I'm
that's why
hoping
I'm like-
you revive Mr. Chad, unless you want that.
Why,
movie from
Alex,
me.
I don't know anything about modding a video game.
You have your friends to help you out. You know that. Well,
Alex,
maybe.
can I have $1,500 a month to keep it going?
Not at the moment. No, you
Well,
don't.
then I can't get it going up again. Sorry. It's dead. It's fine. Everybody went to different servers and stuff. I'm in one. I just haven't gotten in yet. They already know, like, it's going to take me a while.
Then you're
May
good.
kill my
You're good.
computer.
You're good
Huh?
because your friends are still biting you in another
Well,
server.
it's a different server, and it's
Correct,
people who I've never played a game with invited me because they knew me me way back in 2018.
Correct, sir. They know of you.
Like,
as-
we saw your show with OCRP. You want to join, this role play community? I was like, sure, why not? They're like, all right, boom, you're in it. I'm like, cool. No interviews? Like, no. I'm like, sweet.
Well, because you
But I
you
don't
were
trust
friends
my
with the.
computer with it, Alex. A video game takes a lot out of a computer. It may kill.
Well, no,
the
I get your
computer.
point. That's why you haven't done it in a couple years.
So that's why I was
We
like,
talked about
I need to figure out my life. Try
Correct,
to
sir.
get a new PC, and then I could probably get on. I wouldn't be able to record. I wouldn't be able to live stream it.
That's okay. Until you get a new computer, you can't do that. You're correct.
Even
sir.
when I get a new computer, I wouldn't live stream it. I
You're
wouldn't
very well
record
done,
it.
Noogie.
Not everything has to be documented, Alex.
Well, you don't have to document it. You can also message me on Facebook and do a live stream on Facebook with me.
Doesn't work. It won't work that way. It will not capture it due to copyright.
Oh, never mind that.
Nope.
But either way, the shirt's pretty cool. I didn't see that shirt before.
I've had this since 2018.
Right, but I've never seen you wear it on my streams or your streams. I haven't seen it anyway. That's pretty cool.
Sure.
I like
wear
it.
every once in a while.
Been a while.
But
So-
yeah. So I mean, yeah. When I was on it, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, and then all these new people came in and were like, "Oh, okay." They found different things to do with it. Like, wow, like it was cool.
Let me ask you
One
this.
of the guys that I've known since
Go ahead.
July 2018 that he's on there every once in a while. I said, dude, I've known you since you were accepted as a member in the second wave. I was 1st
You're a
wave, you were
member
second
too,
wave. I've
Jacob.
known you since July 2018. I said, I may not talk a lot, but I'm going to sit here and just kind of lurk and watch your live stream until the server goes. And he's like, dude, oh my God, I remember, like, you remember this? You were talking about, like, I was telling me, like, oh, you remember this scene? I was typing in the comments, like, oh my God, yeah, I remember this. So we're kind of reliving old memories of our times on it. So it was cool. But
Johnny,
yeah,
you don't
when
talk
the
loud. You
announcement,
talk plenty.
because the server shut down at midnight Pacific time, Stevens time.
Right.
So it was like 12:30 a.m. my time, and an announcement came up, said 30 minutes until a restart, and that's basically everybody knew, like, it's not coming back. So they're just kind of screwing around, like racing around the server as fast as they can, because the cops at that then were like, well, we're gonna write you a ticket for nothing that's gonna happen. So
Wow.
no, he was standing at a gas station with a bunch of people who have been on the server for years, or even new people. They got, like, I don't know, 8 of them there. And somebody flew over with a fucking fighter jet and bombed the gas station, and like 30 seconds later the server shut down. And it's just, he's like, you know what? I couldn't think of a better way to get on the server than that. It was like, that was amazing. That was memorable. I was like, dude, that's
And I
freaking
remember
awesome.
who tried to- I do remember the person's name that owns that server, but I'm not going to stay there.
Alex, it takes money to do these things.
I know that.
But
I
it
knew
was around for 8 years. I didn't think it would be around that long. I
Well,
thought, okay,
was
it'll be around
it was
2
a beautiful
3
thing. It was
years
a beautiful
because
thing.
because it takes a lot of work to run something like that. It's not just you hop on StreamYard and hit record and boom, there it is. It's not that easy.
No, but especially for almost a decade. I said,
I mean, the guy kept waking up in the middle of the night to fix the server. And he was
That's the
tired
problem.
of
We
that.
did
He was
talk
like,
about
I'm tired of getting called or
He
texted
did.
2 or 3 in the morning just to reset the server or fix something. I said, oh, guys, I can't do it anymore. Like, we're gonna hit the 8th anniversary. That's our last night, and that's it.
Yeah.
He
Honestly,
at least gave us a 4 months heads up to find another
Correct, sir.
community to join.
correct, sir.
What-
And
Where to go.
that's a friend in itself, because if the person wasn't
I
really
don't know if I'd say he's an acquaintance.
acquaintance, there you go. So if he wasn't
And maybe 2 times. I've been watching this channel for 12 years, but
again,
I ran into him once on the server,
oh,
and it was fucking embarrassing. He pulled me
Why?
over because I blew through a stop sign, and he
Okay.
asked me some information about my character. So I tabbed out real quick to go to another screen to kind of look at the information real quick, and I tabbed back in. I had my gun in my hand next to my side.
Oh my
And
God.
when I went back into the game, he said, I see you have a concealed carry license. Can you put that away? I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. I said, oh, I bought the gun holster on Etsy. It just hasn't been great. I just played it off. I was so embarrassed.
You had to have fun
He
with
laughed. He laughed in his video.
Exactly.
He laughed and he's like, I felt poor Chad. He's probably freaking out.
it.
I was a
Exactly.
little bit, but it was still funny.
Yeah, I
Another
mean-
time I was playing a female college student who was, trying to get some extra money on the corner with a couple other girls. We got
Oh my
picked up
God, you're saying
by Cracker Jack, a pimp, and then he
Cracker Jack
found
had
people
yours?
to pay for our our availability to be there. I can't think of the way I was going to say that. And then we ended up getting kidnapped, and Cracker Jack had to come in and save the day and murder all the people who kidnapped us.
oh my God.
That was insane. Like
Cracker
after that
Jack?
happened,
I
I told my
agree.
friend, I said, I'll be back. He's like, yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, give me like an hour to calm down after that, because that was just intense.
I mean, like your friend told you.
we created fun races around the map of the game. We did, like zombie apocalypse one night, and
Well, that's pretty cool.
so we had fun. No, those zombies sucked.
Of course they do.
They ran faster than you could. You couldn't get away.
Right. Yeah, because they grab you and they eat the shit out of you.
Well, zombies can't. Supposedly, they can't run. They just walk.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How were they running?
I know.
I don't know, but they're fast as fuck.
I
I
got
got a hold of Dave. Damn it, Dave, the guy that Alex knows have the taco shirt. That was his logo.
Legendary
And I
Dave.
got a hold of him. I was like, "Hey, Dave, we may need a server reset, and you may need to make an adjustment." It's like, "Well, what's going on?" I'm like, "The zombies are running faster than us. Like, no one's getting away." He's like, "Ah, shit. All right." So he basically took them down to 50% of their speed, and we're able to get. If
Yeah,
you're
but it's
surrounded, you're screwed. But you could easily get away from them at that
I
point.
mean,
Made it more fun.
When I dealt with zombies with any game, you see these zombies. They're pretty quick. Some of them are slow, but some of them are pretty quick because you're.
No,
it's
these
just-
guys were quick. Like I was standing on top of a. I started out in the parking garage, so I was starting my live stream. I was on top of the box of the parking garage, and I came back in the game, and I was dead.
Oh wow!
I got in Discord, asking my friends, like, "What the hell happened to me?" They're like, zombies got I'm like on top of the the pay booth for the parking garage. Like, yeah, I'm like, that's not legit. They're like, no, it really wasn't legit.
Yeah, because these
So I
zombies.
kind of reached out to Dave and said, "Hey, you got to kind of tame them down a little bit."
They have the zombies. What I experienced with any of these games, they got their arms out, and if you don't run quick enough, they grab you and kill you. I don't know if you get on spray and chat here, but
No, I do, Alex. But they would swarm you out of nowhere, like bam,
Oh,
and you're
they
like,
would.
"Oh fuck,
They
I had no choice. I couldn't even get my gun out to kill him. Like, boom, dead." It's like,
yeah, because they're all over you. They grab you. They're done.
So that's when he tamed it down for the zombie apocalypse night. And then
I
we
mean,
would
at least he made it
every
realistic.
once in a while we would do like war
Oh,
CRP instead of OCRP, which was like basically cops versus civilians and
okay.
like war planes and stuff around. Oh, that was a mess. It was always a shit show. And they did one night. It's like, all right, get your group together and have a
Golden
victory
monkey.
Yep, triple.
Yes.
Triple.
I'm not getting drunk or anything. I feel like
Alex, like, I'm not getting drunk. I'm like, that's a 9% beer, Alex.
I know. It's a 9. It's a 9.
I'm not getting drunk tonight, but I'll drink a 9%er.
Exactly. It's a 9.5%. Yes,
Well, we're past Valentine's Day, so
I know.
Lovely. I hiked on Valentine's Day. That's how I celebrated it.
What'd you do?
Hiked.
Oh, that's good. You did say that. Yes.
So I had a lovely hike at Roxborough Park, is what I called it. Lovely hike. I'm ready for a hike that's gonna kick my ass. I keep telling my friends, like, kick my ass on the goddamn trail. Let's go. Like, after Arizona, I'm like, these trails are shit. Make me regret my decision for coming on the trail this day.
You
So,
want that? You want that
instead of my
fun?
normal huffing and puffing that I can easily get through.
I don't know. It's been cold and rainy here, so not good hiking weather.
Well, it was snow. It was
Pacific
snowing
Northwest.
and raining. It was snowing.
You,
and
you could
raining.
throw on a poncho and hunt Bigfoot.
Ooh.
Well, the problem is, like, you know what happens when you have a lot of rain and most of your hiking places are like mountainous
Yeah, they're flooded over. There's
and landslides, and
mudslides.
tree-
Yeah,
yeah, it's not good.
you know.
You don't want to get like all the way up the trail with no way back.
That's why I was surprised the trail on Saturday was great. There were a couple of spots with like a little bit of water that froze. So you just step on it and go over it. Yeah, I'm like, I was shocked because it rained quite a bit Friday. I'm like, God damn it, man, this thing's gonna be just horrible. It was 90% dry.
We have
Maybe
do you
like
remember,
6% was muddy and the other 4% was icy. I'm like, didn't even need to put on my spikes on my boots. I'm like, I'm good.
do you remember in the news? I don't know if you saw it in your news. I think it was nationwide. The huge fire we had here on our in the gorge, like the
Oh, did
entire
what?
side of the.
Yeah, the gorge. Yeah.
So the trail where the guy, that stupid kid, lit the firework. That trail
Who's an idiot?
it was all blasted out many years ago when they were doing what do you call it? Logging up there.
Yep.
And so it's all hard. It's all like rock that they had to blast out for that trail, and it's just a sheer
Yep.
drop.
Mhm.
And they have this rope, chained to the sides so you can hold on to it so you don't fall.
Yep.
But one time I went up there and it was getting cold, and when I got up, to the top and I was coming back
Mhm.
down, it started to freeze over. And of course, I mean, I carry those micro spikes and stuff with me, hiking
Yeah.
poles, but
Yeah.
everybody out there didn't have anything. I saw people with flip flops on,
Well, that's an idiot because you're.
and they were all
It is.
almost fell off the side.
Yeah, you idiot. Yeah.
They had to bring that search and rescue people up over and over again to get people out.
Jesus Christ.
What about you, Steven? Same thing, or you?
No, I mean, we're good. We're good. If we hit a place that we look at, like I've turned around in a few trails, we looked at and went, I think that's as far as we're getting. Oh,
No,
darn, that means more drinking time.
Yeah, I've done
Yes.
Sucks.
Yes, you correct.
that. Yeah.
Yes. Make sure you have
There's
some
been
drinking
points
time.
I'm like, we had to turn around because it just got unpassable in front of us and we didn't want
Yeah.
to risk it.
And also, you don't risk it because then you have to call 911. Then they have to come. Yeah, it's not worth it.
There's no 911 in the mountains. It's called $15,000 for search and rescue to
Yeah,
even
there's
show
no
up.
Well, that's what I meant.
It's
Exactly
another
my-
$30,000 to $50,000 for them to get your ass off the mountain.
But that's what I meant.
Well,
because I
last
have
I
to-
checked, I'm not worth that much money. So
Yeah.
listen, you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah. There's a giant old growth tree across the trail. Like, nah, not doing it. Not gonna try
I
to
mean,
climb over it.
it's fun, but it's not.
I mean
It's
the trail Saturday. It's like an hour and 10, 15 minutes
Speaking
away.
of trails, I gotta watch.
It's
I gotta
6
watch
miles, 6-mile loop, and I think we gained 900-foot elevation gain. Well, we gained
Speaking
more
of
than that last
trails-
weekend. So I'm like,
Speaking
this
of
will be a
trails, I
nice,
have-
easy, fun little hike.
I have to watch some hike videos. I haven't watched your videos in a while, Chad. I have to.
I know you haven't. You got to catch up. So I can mustered some more strength to make more videos. I got
Right.
that.
And not only that, you'll know that I'm watching them because I'll say, "Hey, Chad," or Chatty, or you'll see that I like it, or whatever, or I message you. Because I always do.
I'm like, wow, your mom's backyard looks like a dead grass. Well, it's been dead grass for 20 years.
Right. So if you hear me
More.
from that, then you'll know
25
I'm
now.
watching.
I
Listen,
showed that video. I showed that video. I think yesterday to Frank, the one that's at my mom's house, grilling and telling stories. He was like, "Dude, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good."
why is the grass
He's
is
like,
dead?
"Okay."
Why is
That,
it,
that
you
just
support
doesn't
it here?
seem like your normal content. I'm like, sometimes you just got to shake it up a little bit.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what everybody, as any YouTuber, if your brain decides to do something, if I decide to do a live stream in my backyard here, I could.
And you should skydive.
Skydive, a DB Cooper style? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you better have $10,000 because that's worth, hijacking a plane over anymore.
That's not what I want to do. Thank you, sir. I'm having fun with you. I don't want to do that. But actual skydiving, I don't know if I would want to do that because true skydiving.
No, I have no interest. Once you skydive, like for 5 years, you cannot get insurance.
What do you mean?
What's
They
that?
won't insure you.
Why?
If you go skydiving with health insurance or any like health insurance and stuff, they'll revoke your insurance after the jump
Huh.
because
You meant
that voids your health insurance because it's such a life risk.
You meant after 5 years, you said.
Well, that means you can't get insurance for 5 years.
Oh, as long as I don't skydive after 5 years, then I can get.
Well, if you okay, well, I mean, I don't know. We're not young anymore. It's just like I think our skydiving potential days are behind all of us.
You're young, Chaddy. Stop that. I'm 40
I'm not,
years.
Alex, then I can't get any health insurance. I can't get dental
You
insurance. I
know,
can't even get retirement
You're not
because I did a high risk activity.
You guys got to talk about this on my channel because it's not right. I'm not going to talk about it now.
Alex,
but I'm
it
gonna-
is right because I don't blame the insurance companies going, wait a minute, you skydive? Like, we can't insure you. Or you're about to go skydiving? Like, we're not going to
Hey.
cover you.
Hey, the people that work for assurance, they're not innocent either. They skydive. I ain't stupid.
Alex, then they can't have insurance. It's a federal fucking thing nationally. You
I get it,
skydive,
like-
you die, your insurance company will look at you and go, well, probably shouldn't have skydived. We're not covering it
Well, I agree with that.
because it's just a high risk thing. Like you have to fill out form after form after form.
Well,
before
I
you
think
do it.
I think what it is because like what I'm seeing says that you can still get insurance. It's just that it won't cover any injury related issues
Yeah.
related to your skydiving.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, if you don't land right or get killed.
and when you
Exactly.
think about it, they could just say, well, that you know
you do too much
that
high
injury
risk
you have could be
activities.
related to the skydiving, so we're not going to cover it.
Yep,
They are correct on that.
exactly. Yeah.
They are correct on that.
Like I said, it's such a high risk thing. Like my
Yeah.
neighbor next door works in insurance. He's like, if I skydive, I lose my insurance. I'm like, then don't fucking do it, dude. Like it's not worth it. Like
Yeah.
you're almost 50, man. Like don't
Look,
fucking do it.
Turtle Man did skydiving. There's no problem with that.
That you know of. He doesn't come out and say, hey, I lost my insurance. He wouldn't say that.
Well, why would he do that? That would be stupid.
Well,
Get
that's
off your
what.
feet.
Like he's not. Obviously, something happened. The insurance company go, huh, well, that's one less policy we have now. Fuck, we gotta find another person.
But no, he's
Come on.
okay, Turtle Man,
That's
because
how
he
they
hangs
look at
out.
it. Like,
You've seen
well,
Turtle Man on my
lost
channel
the
the other night.
I have a friend who's skydived. There's no freaking way. Like on paper, you're like, oh, I want to try it and
Big
see what it's
game.
like. But then you think about like I jumped off of a high dive one time and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
shit my pants.
Yep,
So
same. Why would I
There's
jump
no
out of
way.
a perfectly safe airplane? Like
once
that's
you
what
get up there and you're
Probably,
looking out the door, there's no way you're jumping out the
By
plane.
the
no.
way, I don't like heights.
Well, I
so
mean, for your first 100
like
hours,
height.
you have to jump tandem anyways. But
That's
you know,
true.
I don't like heights.
But still,
I don't
it's
like
just like,
heights.
do I
Don't
trust the
like patio
person
heights.
that I'm strapped to?
Yeah, exactly my point.
Yeah, it's like no, thank you.
Damn. I wonder how many
even
times
even that hike in Arizona, even that hike in Arizona, something happened to me, and I had insurance. They would not have covered it.
Well, that's on you, not on me.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's like skydiving because I did a high risk activity. A regular hiking trail, yeah, you're covered. But something there I had to climb up with using cables and shit. The
That's the
insurance
problem.
company would be like, we're
You
not
have to
covering
sign
that.
papers.
We're
You
like,
have to sign papers to do that.
You did something insane.
Right,
I
you
wonder
have to
if-
sign
if,
papers.
I felt like I was in the atmosphere at the top. I was like, good God, I did that.
I wonder if porn stars are covered for
Keep it up, Stephen. You're saying
sexual diseases.
Saint Stephen. Everybody on the chat, call him Saint Stephen, Saint Chadu, please. Make my day.
Occupational hazard.
Oh, Saint
True.
Stephen, Saint Chadu.
Lucy, stop being a shit. No, you're running around the house.
Lucy, you can give your
Yeah,
owner there a noogie
no.
because he really needs it, man. I can't deal with him.
She's just mad I don't have a Pilsner. It's a Tripel. She got tricked in the color.
Oh,
She took one smell of that one. Ew, carrots.
yeah, not her cup of tea, my friend. Not her cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't blame her. That doesn't sound good.
But no, I like having fun with you guys. I do. No, I didn't know. I didn't know about that. I mean, because yes, you have to sign papers and stuff like that to do the skydiving. You should. I didn't think about that until now. But I would love to skydive. But at the same time, I don't like heights, so I don't know. so
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to do it.
I probably would. I probably would.
You, I don't know. I don't think so. I think you
I
get
mean,
up there in an
we'll do it
airplane.
together,
Like,
Chad.
go. I want to go home.
Exactly. Exactly.
We'll do it together,
No, thank
Chad.
you.
We'll do it together then, Chadio. 2027.
Oh my god.
We can't really do it together. You'll be tied up to some stranger, and I'll have to be tied up to some stranger. You
I
can't-
know that. That's what
You
I
can't
meant.
just randomly jump. Your first.
You can't.
double
I
jump.
watched, I've watched stuff. I've watched the legendary tournament. He's tied up with some. Yeah, exactly. Because that person knows what's going on. The person that's
We need you to jump with someone in chat. I'm like, oh, does she have big titties? What does that have to do with it? If we fall, at least I know she'll land on her back and I'll cushion
keep
me.
it up. You're saying.
Oh, it's fucked up.
You know, I mean, in my opinion, after if it's a pretty girl, I'll ask her out after the dive. I mean, if she's single.
Alex, you can't ask out random girls on dates. That could be considered sexual harassment. You got to be careful with that.
These days, I'm telling you.
Yeah, dude, you got to watch
Seriously.
it.
Although, if I ask them out and they say no, that's fine. It's sexual harassment to me is if you keep asking them out, and I will not
Well,
do
no,
that.
that's just stalking.
Exactly, sir. So if they say no, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, and thanks for the time.
If your hands on their butt while you're asking them out.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's disrespectful.
Hi,
No.
would you like to go on a date with me?
No, it's disrespectful. No, I'm not doing that.
Me too.
Disrespectful. Thank you.
That kind of put a damper on things.
And you're listening to the
Single
media again,
boys.
Joe, so you're getting a noogie. I hate the media. Don't get me started. You're listening to
Not
the
really,
media
Alex. That wasn't really the media.
because you're listening
The
to
media
it.
just glammed onto it. Like, oh,
Yeah, because you're listening to it. I hate that. I hate the media since 2021.
I just wear a giant costume with me dressed up as a koala bear, and if she says no, I just look at her and go sexual harassment, panda, walk away. Old
Oh,
South
yeah.
Park reference.
Hmm.
Season
Well,
1,
no.
Season 2 South Park
Listen,
reference.
if I ask to grow out,
Sexual harassment, panda.
let me. If I ask to grow out, it's not sexual harassment. That's your opinion. But if I keep asking them out, that's
So-
what it is. I would never do that. They say no. Thank you for your time, and please enjoy your day. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not that person. I'm very protected to myself. You know what I mean, Chadio?
So is she with her pink taser.
Well, if she tasers me, then that would be a court situation. Even though I
That
didn't do
makes
it.
me a sad panda. See, Stealth knew what I was talking about.
Oh,
It
still,
makes me a sad panda.
make me Chad, you sad. No, seriously, everything's fine if you ask a girl out, so stop. Unless they don't have interest in you. That's the problem. Let's see here. Because I don't have that deal with that. Now. Oh, hi, you all.
What's
All right.
Stealth? You know Stealth.
Yes, legendary stuff. Yes.
From the
What's up there, my
UK.
friend? Stealth. That what? Making
That
me-
makes me a sad panda. It's from the Simpsons South Park episode with sexual harassment panda.
I've watched this
97, 98, maybe 99 when that episode came
probably
out. A long time
because you're
ago.
about 24 years ago. So yeah.
I was more than 23 years ago. It's
Well, 25 years ago, maybe.
almost 30 now. Holy shit.
You're talking about 1999. That's not. Oh, it could be.
Yeah. It's 27 years ago, Alex.
Yeah, so almost 30. You're correct, sir.
The Y2K fiasco was
Getting old.
27 years ago. It feels like yesterday.
But no.
Especially when we that was
if you-
when we
If you
fucking-
ask a girl out and they say no, then yes, leave it alone, because otherwise that'll be a problem. But if you ask them out and they say, "Yeah, I'd like to go out with you," then yeah, let it go. Let it happen. But yeah, I don't do that. I don't. I'm very, very nice to people, and stuff like that. I will never be mean that way because there's no reason to. So I would give them a chance. Hey, would you like to get together? Would you like to go out? If not,
I remember Barry. I remember Barry still. I remember Barry.
Who's do you remember what I'm saying?
I
Chetty?
remember Barry's. I took a member Barry.
Yeah, but Cherry, did you hear
Another
that?
South Park episode. You think
I
the
heard
Simpsons
it.
did it?
Yeah.
South Park did it too.
What'd you say?
I said I heard what you said.
Yeah, because I don't do that stuff. I'm a good person. I think Chetty might have to get a nookie.
You're a good boy.
Yes. Yeah, and, you all, and people that are listening to the media,
Alex, why would the media lie to us?
It's
Well,
crazy.
Trusted. They're trusted people.
well,
The
you
media-
think I'm stupid?
the,
You think I'm stupid? No. I'm
the
not
media
falling.
is supposed to be like the fourth estate. There's supposed to be another, check and balance on the government, but they're not anymore.
Not anymore. That's why I don't like them.
It's all about smearing this person, smearing that person.
And that's why
How many
those
clicks
media
can you
people should
get?
go to
It's
prison.
all about how many clicks you can get.
All the
Well,
time
yeah.
I played smear something, it was I can't even say the name of it anymore because I'll get canceled.
Get Chetty
Football.
You know
O'Keefe.
why they do the AI videos, right? Because they know people are going to click, even though they're fake, and they know they're fake. They don't care because they're getting paid by the advertisements.
Well, let's see.
I
Let's
don't
see what's
think
going
that's
on
going to
here.
be a thing for much longer. I think
I
they're
hope.
starting to become more strict. I know YouTube is basically when you're uploading, there's a thing you have to click that states that there was use of AI, even if it's for 2 seconds. You have to state you used AI in it anymore.
I've uploaded video and never had a problem.
And if you don't state you used AI, then your channel's at risk. And I
No,
fully
I
agree with
I've
that.
never had to deal with it because they know it's me. That's why I don't. When I
I'm
do
not
a video,
saying you, Alex. There's millions and millions of channels out there on YouTube
Okay.
who are monetizing off of lazy AI videos.
Yep.
can't do that.
That's where
no,
YouTube is
nope.
going. Oh, and I'm sitting here like, as a monetized channel, like I'm feeling that pain because man, oh man, am I making so little now compared to where I was a year ago. I'm like, this is
Well, the
like,
good news is
that
the good
third
news is,
lesson I was making. I'm like, this isn't right.
the good news is YouTube is cracking down the AI nonsense, and we need to bury that.
Yeah, well, how heavy are they going to crack down? We'll find out.
Yeah.
Exactly. They'll bury it when they can bury it. We'll find out.
And these people will cry, "It's freedom of press." Not when you're using a fucking
Okay.
bot to create your video. It's not even really AI.
Okay.
You know that,
Okay.
right? It's like
It's
not even
o-
really AI. It's computer generated. It's not
It's
AI.
okay to do AI.
AI is a different. It's totally different by definition. But everyone's so lazy, like, oh, that's AI. No, that is computer generated.
well, because it's
CGI, you know, it's not
computer
AI.
generation-
Everything is
well,
now
that-
known as AI.
that's the nickname.
Someone
AI.
said, "Hey, did you realize they used AI in the movie Jurassic Park? I didn't think AI was around that long ago."
It wasn't
It
around.
wasn't.
It
It's called
wasn't.
CGI. And CGI has
wasn't
been
around.
around since
It was
whenever Tron came out and the
long
movie
time.
Tron from Disney about 1980 something. Like, no, CGI has been
AI
around
wasn't around in the 80s and 60s.
for
and 70s.
decades and decades and decades. Like, no, it's
No.
not AI. It's CGI. There's a difference.
Yeah.
AI learns. What we call AI is still as dumb as it was 2 years ago. It's not,
Yeah,
but,
but it'll learn. But in my opinion,
it won't.
if I would-
It's all computer generated. It takes a person to program
It's
the way it
basically like
operates.
Google. I mean, it's not any
Yeah.
better than Google,
Sure.
really.
No, it's
Correct,
an
sir.
algorithm. It's a CGI. It's an algorithm. That's all
Yeah.
AI is.
Yeah.
And a lot of AI feeds off of when you look up information like, hey, blah, blah, hey, chat GPT, blah, 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 blah. They get their information from Wikipedia. And we've already have known that Wikipedia is not a reliable source. We've known that for at least 20 years.
I mean,
But college, I'm getting in the area I am. College students are allowed to use chat GPT
right.
to help them with their research, but they're not allowed to use Wikipedia. I'm like, what the fuck is the difference? Chat GPT relies on Wikipedia. So you're saying, oh, the students are allowed to use it if they go through this route, but if they go through that route, they can't. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Like I said, when I look up Wikipedia, I also look up other stuff on the other people. You know, because again, I don't know because Wikipedia could be fake, like you've been saying for a long time. I've never had a problem with Wikipedia, but I've always had that in the back of mind for a long time. Thanks to you, Chad. It could be
Gus
true.
knows stealth. I mean, the images like, oh look, Oreo's coming out with a new flavor, and you look in the corner where it says like the weight of it or the nutrition value. It's just all squiggly lines. It's like that's AI. Like that's how you can spot it immediately with an image. You'll look at it and go,
And the best part
that's
is
a little skewed. And you look at it like
the best part is when I find it. When I find something cool, I'll still look. If I see it on Facebook, I'll look it up, see if it's true, because I know in my brain it could be AI. So I'm like, okay, AI. Whoever makes AI, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I looked that up. Okay, it's real. Okay, or if it's not real, because if I don't see it, whatever food I'm looking up, and it's not real, then I know it's an AI thing. It's terrible because I get hyped up.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. For me, it's easy to spot through a voice,
Well, no,
through writing, through
no,
images. Like I can
do.
spot it like that. Like nope.
But that's what I do.
busted so many students at my last job, and had to contact their professor and say, "Hey, I was looking at this discussion board post, and it doesn't seem like their writing style." And the professor would email me back and go, "Yep," and I threw it through ChatGPT, and it came back 100%.
Right. So
that is considered copyright infringement.
Correct, sir.
That is
You don't
considered.
You don't have permission.
That's just considered. That's not your work. So
Yeah, because you're.
I basically got a couple of people kicked out of that school. Well, don't be lazy. Do the work.
You could use AI to find your sources.
Yeah.
Right.
If it would say,
I had to do the work. Stephen really had to do the work. Like you asked Stephen, like, could you find a book through the old Dewey Decimal System? Stephen would go, yep, still remember it. Well, I do too. But I mean, for me, it's like even in 2007, the internet was still, big enough that I could do my research online without having to go to the university's library. I never stepped foot in my school's library. I talked to my academic advisor twice. Once when I was coming into school to help me.
Really?
Twice. Once to help me figure out what classes I should take. And then the second time was, hey, I need you to write this, sign off on this and confirming that I've hit every requirement.
I remember his name, but what's his name again? The one I'm looking at here. Stuff. Okay, stuff.
Yeah. He said the AI voices reading a script are getting harder to spot. It's just one word they sometimes F up that gives it away. It's true, but you can still kind of hear the I listen for speech pattern.
Let me ask you
the way
they speak.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this, Stephen and the legendary Chedio. So it's possible that someone can go not on my channel, but someone can make. I guess I can make a video and make it look like it's me.
Somebody has your voice recorded, and they could use your voice as AI. My voice is somewhere out there. Steven's is everyone's. Even if you never do anything like this, phone calls, somewhere it's recorded. Somehow it is shifted. Everybody's voice is recorded that could be used as AI. You can do nothing about it
because you don't know. That's probably.
No, you can do nothing about it. Like someone could use my voice and make a video that make me look like a horrible, horrible human being, and people will take it as factual, and it would just destroy my life.
That's because the government is always behind technology. So, in other words, they haven't come up with the laws yet that they need to have in place. For the technology,
and they will.
That's the thing with AI. It's university by university in education. They all have their certain policies. I helped a little bit with writing the policies at the old university, especially when it came to copyright. Like this, I said they use anything AI, and it's spotted by the software they have to submit through to catch copyright and to catch I forgot what it's called. When you take someone else's work, call it your own.
Copyright. Right. It's on your.
That's not copyright. Something else.
Plagiarize.
Plagiarize. Yeah, the software catches plagiarize and catches AI. It's just like, no, a student uses AI even to write 2 sentences. That's plagiarism.
What does
And
that mean?
the first strike 1 is a talking to and a
Oh, wow.
0 on the project. Strike 2 is you failed this class. You
Yeah.
got to
What's
take
the
it
mean
again.
plagiarism?
Strike 3, you're out of here.
Yeah.
There are a
What's
few
that
students-
mean, plagiarism? What does that mean, though? I've never heard of
You're
it.
taking somebody else's work
And passing it
and
as your own.
calling it your own.
Yeah.
No, that's disrespectful. It's like, for instance,
Well,
I did.
the disrespectful is one thing, but that's plagiarism, and that could carry some major legal issues
'Cause
through
you're
the
going-
original person, through their publisher, through their whatever.
Like,
Like,
for instance,
you could
I
go
did
to jail
I did
for
a
that.
music thing. I did it because Chatty, you told me, or one of your peeps, I can't remember. There's a music thing, but then I got a copyright. But that I can still listen to if I go to the video. But if but if people listen to it, you can't hear it.
Well, you got a copyright claim. Everybody can still see it. You just got a copyright claim. You can't make money off that video or that live stream.
Yeah, but once I muted it, I saw the dollar sign came right back.
Well, yeah, I had to do that with my flight from this bullshit. Like this was so
It is bullshit. Go ahead.
on my flight from Denver to Tucson. On my phone, I was watching Man United versus Liverpool soccer game, and with my action camera, I was kind of over it a little bit. and I
Right.
captured a goal. I was like, "Holy crap! I just captured Man U score a goal," and then I panned quickly back to the window, but I still was hit with like a block. So I basically told YouTube that, cut that scene out, blah, blah, blah. They cut it out really well, and that video is fully monetized, but still, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Well, yeah,
Like, I
'cause
was
that's
like, I
another
didn't
thing.
realize that the English Premier League would come after my ass like that. Like, okay, well, you guys don't fuck around. Now I know. Now I know.
Hey, the sports never fuck
And
around.
you
So
see,
why
you
would
see
they
about
do that?
2 seconds of that clip still in the video. They gave me the 2 seconds, not the other.
Well, no, you can
20.
hear it, but we can't.
No, I can't, Alex. YouTube didn't just mute it; they edited it out for me.
Hmm.
The clip in question, they edited
should.
it out
They
for
should.
me, and then the video was fully monetized out.
Right, because
And
like I
I
said,
did that in Arizona. Like I've worked on the editing of it and exporting it and uploading it at
Right.
at Lori's house. It took forever to upload, and then I got hit with a block. I was like, "Fuck!" And I looked into it. I'm like, "Okay, it's 22 seconds. All right, let's just see. I could edit it out myself because everything's still open. Let's just see how YouTube handles it." And it was a pretty
Right.
clean cut. Like it's a small jump that you would have to know where it is
Right.
to see it. So they're pretty good with their their bot editing it, but still, I'm like, that's ridiculous. But it is what it is. I fully
I
understand.
mean, that's what I do. That's what
fully
I do.
understand,
Because,
especially with the EPL. They are more
Right.
valuable than the NFL by 3 times.
Hmm.
well,
The English Premier League
NFL?
is a much more valuable league than the NFL.
the
And the NFL thinks they're fucking God. I'm like, you're not.
the NFL,
Not after this last Super Bowl performance and the pre-show and all your shit. Like, no, you're no.
the NFL, you'd be banned for 90 days. I've dealt with that with let's say Brandon and Trish.
Oh, if it was
No,
on your,
I don't
your
think that if
YouTube.
it was in a video, it would have been blocked. And I
Okay.
would have been given the option to cut it out and
Okay.
re-upload or redo it. On a live stream is a totally different thing.
Yes, correct, sir. Yes. Yeah.
I have DJ mixes on YouTube that are private that are now all blocked worldwide because the copyright kind of fully caught up to it, which I'm like, no,
Mhm.
that's fine. I still have the MP3 files from my DJ sets. I'm cool.
And you can go back to the video that's private to listen to it.
I can, Alex. YouTube deleted them due to
Oh,
copyright.
Oh, never mind.
But I still have the audio of it. All you need is the audio.
Right.
Because me DJs do basically like that.
Yeah, Stealth, they give you options. They give you different options for if you get a copyright.
Let's just,
Yeah,
let's
you
just,
can cut out the copyright part or tell them to mute it or ignore it. And I for the first time ever, I said, you cut it. Let's see. And it took about 45 minutes because, it was a 20-minute video. So it took 45 minutes for them to go through it and kind of do the thing. In that time, I re-edited my clips and stuff I clipped it out myself. And before I deleted that re-upload, I'm like, let's see what YouTube did. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That's better than what I did. So we'll go with it. So it was good to go. But still, it's just, that's why I'm careful where I'm at. And I've noticed when I go to breweries, there's background music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
They don't. Well, no. They won't hit you anymore if you're talking over it. Because there's always music behind me at the brewery.
Oh, okay.
You can clearly hear it when I'm talking over it.
All right.
And I'm basically, the camera's there, so I'm basically showcasing, hey, I'm not showing the music. I'm just somewhere with music. That's been a thing of YouTube and Twitch for years, is accidental capturing of copyrighted audio. They can
When I go to a
tell
store,
you're
I'm
not
gonna-
purposely doing,
Right.
capturing it. They let it go. So yeah,
Well, I'm gonna test it out. Let's say, Chad.
I don't remember where I.
You know it all.
Oh yeah, it was. I think it was last week. It was. I was at a brewery and they were playing Stacy's Mom. Oh, it was when I was in Arizona. About before I came back. It was at Barrio Brewing Company. I heard the music. I took a sip. I'm like, and yes, Stacy's Mom does have it going on, and I got no issues with any of that. Because it was
Because you talked over it.
It was a 15-second clip, mostly me saying, "Hey, I got this beer from Barrio, blah blah blah." Take a sip, like that's really good, and Stacy's mom's got it going on, and moved on.
Well, you know what, Chad?
Stuff like that, they let slide anymore. They've
I'm
got really
going to
lenient.
do a test because I want to start doing walking streams when I'm in the stores with my Aunt Patty, but I'm always nervous because I'm thinking they're going to do a copyright. That's why I've never done it. I might do some member stuff too if I want to.
Walking around the store is kind of weird live streaming.
Well, it's time to do
Recording of I don't know. I'm iffy with that myself as a content creator. Like it would have been great to like walk around the Sierra of the store and kind of show it.
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, there's so many people here, and I don't want any issue, so fuck it.
I'm going to try it, but if I don't feel comfortable, I'll shut it down and put as members only.
There's a guy named Bobby Parrish
That doesn't.
he basically goes around to like Costco and all these places, and he tells you what you should buy or what you shouldn't, depending on health.
Yeah, but they're quick clips. What he shows, I've seen it. Like,
I know, but it's like it's what you're talking about. I mean, I don't think I'd want to sit there with all because some of them you see the people walking by. Some of them don't even look at them.
You do.
Yeah, and I get that in public, but it's like usually I try to hold the camera close enough, and then people could walk by and kind of turn, and they'll say, "Okay, he's just showing himself while he talks."
Well, that's what I
not
do.
trying to show everybody. Like most people are like, I've only had one problem, and I called it out on myself. It was at the amusement park in Tampa. I was showing wanted to try to get the roller coaster, being launched up like the upcline around the thing. The kid ran in front of the clip, and I like showed it, and the car went by, and I stopped it. I kind of looked at the clip real quick, went up to dad, said, "Hey, I accidentally captured your son in the video. Here it is." I said, would you be okay if I kept it in my video, or do you want me to just delete and, re-record it? It's like, could you please, delete and re-record it? I said, yeah, I got you, man. Here you go. It's gone. And he's like, oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for coming up to me. Like that was awesome of you. Like, thank you so much. It's like, legally, comes to someone that young. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're in public,
you're legally allowed to record.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Exactly my point.
I still have that mindset of what I want to be someone just randomly walking by this guy with a camera. And that's where I'm always thinking when I'm in public.
Oh, no, but you have to
even on hiking trails, you can see people walking towards me, and I always pan the camera off on the side and keep talking until I pass them and then show the trail again, because it's like, hey, yes, I'm recording. I'm not showing you. Just, you don't even have to say that. You just show them that this is what you're doing.
Right.
And nobody ever has an issue like, oh, okay.
Because you respect the people.
Yeah,
that's walking around.
Yeah, you got to just keep that in mind. That's the big thing to me. Like, yes, capture what you want to capture,
Right.
but also respect people's privacy at the same time.
I don't
Right,
like to.
and-
know.
and-
Some places, it's like I walk into and go, "Damn, I really wanted to show this in a video. I can't record this. There's too many people.
Too many people. Too many Chad
Yep.
yous.
Too many Alexes.
I love the
Keep it up, Bumpy.
I love it, Chad. I love it, Bumpy. I love it. Hey, Chad, when I see the Bumpy, I love Bumpy. I have fun with you. But
I know
I
you
just
know.
have-
I love Bumpy too. Bumpy's a good guy.
and I hate to say that. I say, oh, keep it up, Bumpy. I have to have fun. I'm sorry. I love the guy, and I love all you guys. But yeah, it's just fun. It's fun. I'm sorry. Drinking or not, I'm gonna ball boss you anyway. No matter. But yeah, I gave you a spray because I did a live stream. No video, not a live stream.
Yeah.
Because back in the day when I did the videos,
Yeah.
I was able to just put it on YouTube and that's it. But I'm like,
Mhm.
screw this. I'm doing a live stream because I can't. It won't let me have a special
Yeah.
feature to put out the video. So I'm talking on my phone. So that's why I do live streams. So and I love walking streams anyway. So I'm gonna do that. That's not gonna
Yeah.
change.
No.
I may do some walking streams in the stores, but I may do that as members only. I might do it as a public thing there, but then maybe members only after that
Yeah.
because
Clifford, what's up, buddy?
Clifford, your link is there if you want to join. I'm not gonna be
Don't
drinking
get
more.
any,
One of us. Goo goo gaga. One
Mr. Clifford, your link is there, buddy. But cheers to you. If you can't join, I'll see you.
I already know Clifford knows what movie I was
What do you got?
referring to when I said
What do you-
one of us. Goo
One
goo
of
gaga.
us.
One of us. I'm pretty sure Steven knows that movie. I'll wait for him. If he comes up, I'll wait for him to see if he can get the answer. Then I'll tell you what it is.
If he comes out, I mean, I sent him the link on the Facebook. He's good. But if you don't, I'll see him on Friday. It don't matter. It is what it is. I'm probably gonna shut this down around 11 because I could go on for hours, but
I have nothing to
gonna-
do tomorrow. Steven does.
Yeah.
Seems like you're going to stay on until 11 my time. No.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
Chad you live.
8:30 your
Well,
time.
nothing to do with the Chad
8 your
you.
time. Alex.
No, not me. I know.
Steven. I'm just kidding.
Chadio.
I have been burping so bad since like Friday.
Well,
I
you've
was
been
on the
drinking beer for a couple hours, bud. It's Monday. You
fucking
know
time
this,
on the hiking
Chadio.
trail. I kept burping and burping, and Tracy's like, "What is
Come
funny?"
on.
She's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know." I'm like, "This is the worst. I've been burping. Usually, I'm farting. At least it's coming out that end that no one has
Oh
to
my
deal with
God.
for a while."
Deal with the Chadios.
But I did break one twice at the summit of the last hike.
You really want that?
And they made a comment like, well, there wasn't really any wind up there, which was what I thought. Actually, no, there was a little bit because I broke wind twice.
Let me show you this.
The camera. You can't hear Tracy.
Go, Clipper, Clipper. Bam.
Good evening.
I can
All
hear you,
right,
Clipper.
Clifford,
You're
did you,
Especially this freak over here.
I'm a freak. I didn't know that.
so yes, there you go, right here.
You see-
So did you get? Oh, you did get. Okay, I just caught what you said.
Who is this? USA.
It's like 19. Yeah.
I just answered you.
Yes, you did.
Jason, who is
Yep,
this?
there's the answer. The
Who
freak.
is USA? Who is this
I
USA?
don't know.
I don't know this. What's up? Welcome to the channel. What is it?
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a glass.
I'll see you in 20 years.
What are you
Well-
drinking, Alex? That's what they're asking.
Oh,
Rolling.
what is he drink? Well, what I'm drinking is. Let's see here. Drinking that, my friend.
Golden monkey.
Yes.
That funky monkey.
Yes, good spin off.
Golden
Good spin off.
monkey
Good spin off.
junkie.
Good spin off. It is, just to let you know, if you haven't drank it.
78%.
No, well, I mean, I'm Alex Beamer, so I drink all this stuff.
9.51%.
9.5. That would be interesting. 9.51%. That'd be interesting.
I've seen beers like that. I'm like, just put it, just make it two numbers.
Drink it, Chadio, unless you want that noogie.
I'm gonna let you guys pick which beer I drink.
All right. All right. Then let's
I'm about to open up a bracket, I think.
Clifford, time to blow you up real quick so I can
Maybe
see
my
what you're
Christmas.
doing.
Okay, now I'm see if anything catches your eye. I'm looking down at this while I do this.
Go ahead, Mr. Clifford. Oh, we got some delicious beers. All right. A nice refrigerator. Oh, baby. Yeah.
Billy Beer.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a beer.
You should grab the yellow can at the
Clifford?
bottom of that thing right there. I think
Clifford?
that was old.
Billy
not that one. The
Beer.
yellow can.
That one?
The Billy Beer works.
Yeah, baby.
No, I'm not drinking that tonight.
I was
I'll
thinking the
be-
yellow can at the
Yummy,
bottom
Clifford,
down there
yummy.
from Mama's.
Yeah,
Pills.
Mama's little yellow pills.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
Whoa.
So you do owe me on the Billy Beer, though, Clifford. Just let you know.
Got a few other interesting ones hidden back in the back there, and the
And drink
usual.
that.
Yeah,
Drink that. Drink it. Drink that one, then drink it.
The Billy
Come on,
Alex, the
dude.
Billy Beer is an old. Billy Beer has
He's
been
gonna
gone
drink
since
it.
what the
He
70s.
drinks these old beers all the time. You know this. Don't play with Steve.
Well, he'll save it for Fridays.
He's not.
yeah.
innocent.
He's got a good Oscar Blues beer.
That is
I'm
a
like, yep, that one. Mama's Yellow Pale.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Nice.
The Billy Beer is that's gonna get saved for some evening sometime in the future, but it is full. It is original. It is from Falls City Brewing Company in Kentucky.
And
you
it tasted
will-
like ass when it was first
It
brewed.
won't-
and
it won't
Can't
taste
imagine
good.
how bad it
I
is
know,
now.
but
I know.
you will drink it on one of my Alex the beer. Come have a beer with Alex.
Oh yeah, that'll be on a Friday, either this coming Friday or the following Friday. I'll pull that out.
Awesome. Make sure you have
But
how
because
many-
I know it's going to be like one little sip, and it's like nah.
You'll be fine. 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 How many Billy beers you
I
have?
hate when that happens, Stealth.
So Mama's Little Pills, Oscar Blues. I think you guys have had it.
Yeah.
I've had Oxford Blues. I don't remember having.
I
hate when managers like message you after hours. Like,
That's because you're a Steven. You're on duty anyway. You know
that's
this.
what you get when you're on
You're
call.
on call, Steven. You want that noogie,
oh,
Steven?
you're sending it to the whole team or whatever. It's not just to me. I'm
Just
like,
bury it. Bury it.
I'd be
See
like,
what you're
it's
gonna do.
7:33 p.m., motherfucker. Leave me alone.
yeah.
No, don't do
I-
that. Don't
I'd
do
have a
that.
conversation like that, but I had a boss back when I worked at the University of Denver doing IT. She would always send me emails at like 10:30 at night.
God, he's
I'm
writing
already
more.
in bed. And
Right.
then 7 a.m., I would get there, I think 7:30. She would show up at 8. She'd go, you never respond to my email. I'm like, you sent that to me when I was already asleep last night. I
I
did
saw
my
you
8
too.
hours for you yesterday. Went home and did another 3.5 hours for grad school. I was asleep. And I
Yeah.
wanted to just wait to discuss it with you in person. Like she would always come at me like, why didn't you respond to my email? Finally, I told her, I said, if you want me to respond to emails after hours, make me salary. I'm an hourly employee. Once I clock out, I'm done until I clock
Yeah.
back in.
And when was this, Jay?
That's how that works. About 10 years ago.
Well,
That's
I
before we met.
am salaried, Patio. So.
Give it
I've
out.
never
You better
been
say-
salary, and I don't think I ever want to be salaried. That's
Honestly, I want it to be hourly.
I'd rather be a celery than salary.
You know, you're saying hourly. That's the best part. Hourly.
Hourly, yeah. It's just like that's not my last job. Like my boss would
Exactly.
email me but knew like because when I was hired, I said, look, I will not put my work email on my phone.
Right.
If you email me when I'm not clocked in, I will take a look at it in the morning when I clock in. I will not look at emails off. And she was like, "What? No, I don't expect you to do that. You're hourly employee." And I was like, "I'm glad we're on the same page with that because I worked for someone who wasn't before."
And that's the person we talked
Chadio's
about.
had trauma from employments.
But no, I love the other person, what you told me about, not the one we prior, but yeah, you know what
Yeah, I no need to drop names, but yeah, like she,
Exactly.
that
I
boss
do
was,
that. Thank you.
that was the best boss I ever had. And the
Exactly.
day they said that they were leaving,
She was a saint.
my stomach just dropped.
Well, you know she was a saint, so I'm
And
not
I
gonna say
wanted
names.
to throw
Saint.
up in that meeting.
Where did they go? Did they retire or what?
No, she didn't retire.
I changed departments.
Nope.
because
good.
she wanted to use her
Sorry.
other master's degree. She's like, I want to kind of be more on the education side than on this side.
Bummer. I thought maybe there's a chance you could have tailed
No,
along.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I was hoping so, but it was just a one person job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She basically went to a job where she was creating and tailoring and fixing class what's it called, the list of stuff you do, I guess I'll say curriculum, the easiest way.
Okay.
So she went in and her job was to adjust curriculum for classes and add stuff, remove stuff. Shit, I had no idea how to do. Like, I couldn't do it.
Well, she
Sounds
would've taught me.
fun. Sounds fun. Like, haha, I am
Sure.
Caesar now. You listen to me.
You know, if it wasn't a one job thing, she would have taught you. You know that. She knows it all.
Teach me, Alex. I'm not her student.
Oh, never mind.
I'd work for her, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Lucy. What?
The other day when I picked up that Billy beer can, I saw it right in the shelf in behind it. I found something else too that I bought.
What
And
you
check
got?
this out and tell me if you can figure out what this is.
Let me blow you up, Mr. B. Mr. Hold on there,
Fucker.
pal.
Not
Hold on.
me.
There we go.
My mom used to have one of those in her drawer.
Seems weird to me. Leslie Clifford. I mean,
I don't know.
I just gotta see the.
I don't know what
bottom.
that is, Leslie Clifford. What? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Is that tap? No.
I don't know, Leslie Clifford.
This is a sign that would it would be in old bars back in the 1960s.
I love old stuff. That's why
And this would attach onto the top of a cash register. Okay, so this side would face into the bar, and then there's a little backlight that's underneath this that would shine down into the register.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay,
So-
yeah.
so when this thing's turned on, it looks
Oh.
like this.
That's cool.
Nice.
I have a little spot that I'm looking at right
Yeah,
now.
Ned, psychedelic
Oh, yeah,
colors are
baby.
moving.
Isn't that cool? So when I bought this and I knew what it was when I picked it up.
Right.
And I just checked it out. I swapped out the lights on it, and it works like a charm. There's a
Well,
little
you got
smudge mark on the bottom, but when I took this whole thing apart to look at it to see, how it was constructed and everything, and they actually mounted the motor on this particular one upside down,
Hmm.
so it doesn't light up the bottom panel underneath here as well as it could.
Mm-hmm.
So, but other than that, the thing was in immaculate condition, and I got a good price for it. So that was
$792. I'm just kidding.
no $45.
Okay, I was gonna guess about 60.
Get back to
So
normal.
that's even better than I thought.
I have an idea where that can go. There's an empty space on that ceiling that has.
Alex, that can't go on the ceiling. It has to be on
You
top
know,
of like,
this has to sit on something flat. I'm still trying to figure out. I've got another sign that I have to take apart and repair, and
Good.
it's a Labatt sign from the late 50s, early 60s, and it's a
Ah.
motion sign. And what it does is it's well, I can kind of show you. It's
since you walk by, like,
Let me blow you up. Hold on.
it's huge. It
yeah, basically this sign right here. It's a little hard to see,
I guess it's not lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. but there at the bottom here under where it says Labatt's, there's actually a tube with a light in it that spins around, and with the silvery kind of frosted plastic that's on there, it creates this almost rainbow effect because the backside of that is almost like wrapped in aluminum foil.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a really interesting design, but it's got a motor that goes into it that I cannot find because that's from 55 years ago, and it's just a little.
You'll bury it. I know you will because you're a legendary. You're
He'll
legendary.
try, Alex.
Exactly.
I'll try my damnedest.
It's one of those things that
Look a little bit.
you
Now,
find it If he finds that part, he better go out and buy a lottery ticket at the same time.
Well, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Jackpot.
But that's not just a bats. That's Canadian because you see the little
So it's poorly made, Alex.
I know a guy.
Hey.
I know a guy up in Michigan who is a huge Hams collector, Hams beer,
Hmm.
and I mean he's got just about every can that Hams ever produced from Prohibition onward, and there's like 400 different variations just of the Hams can. And he's got the Hams bears and all kinds of shit all over his walls and stuff.
I've had hams, but I never had. There's a Hams light, but I never had that one. But I've had the original hams.
I've had hams. It was forgettable.
It was forgettable.
It's like Coors Light. Like, oh yeah, I've had that.
Yeah.
But I have to say this: Ronald Sutton was a saint. Ronald Sutton was a saint.
I don't know whatever happened to him. He hasn't been around in years. Yeah.
Well, I could fix it, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, you're a saint. Love you. He was a saint. I wish people would learn that, but I won't. They won't.
He took over live streams.
But I know he did. That's
I
having
hope
fun.
you guys are having a great day because right now I am
Lit. I'm lit too.
Lit.
living the dream.
Living the Chadio. Yes.
Yep. And what I said about that is Prost.
Gross.
But no, but
These are the
think
two
Ronald-
breweries I,
I
went
think-
to on
I think
the
think
two of
Ronald
the
Sutton-
breweries I went to on Saturday. I need to take these stickers and make magnets out of them.
Yes,
That'd be
you gotta
cool. Those would look good.
I'm just out of room on my water bottles. It's like I have nowhere else to put any more stickers on this thing. So I'm like,
Okay,
all right,
new one.
well,
Get a new one. Wasn't that noogie?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to remodel this room back out because of the fact that I've got a band rehearsing here full time. And-
first off, get rid of those Pizza Hut.
Don't
like,
get rid of the beer stuff.
another course.
Clifford, don't get rid of that stuff unless you want that noogie.
No.
Here, man, too.
Oh no! I just got to figure out space and how to finish off this room properly because I'm going to take the garage out and I'm going to enclose that wall that's on the backside,
Oh,
actually behind me.
I didn't know it was a garage. I mean, I knew it was a basement.
Oh yeah.
I know it's fine.
Does that mess with acoustics at all, like the mirrors?
Was
and
there
stuff?
Clifford?
No, they kind of we don't rehearse at a hugely large volume of sound, so
Okay.
we kind of balance everything out. I'm not sure here.
Yeah.
Clifford is showing
Yeah,
us stuff.
That's the mixing area, and I'm in the process of going through and getting this set up as well.
Okay.
Motion sickness there.
I got a little bit.
Oh.
He's like, hey, look at this. I'm like, yeah. oh
But
my.
no, Clifford, I'm happy
No,
that
It's a veritable e-ticket ride at Disney World.
That was just like the question I had. Like, I'm like, okay, there's a lot of like glass and plastic around and aluminum that can affect audio.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have all this fancy stuff that you guys have. I just have a phone, so that's the best special effect I got.
Better than what I'm showing behind me. You got
Clifford,
Stella
I
Artois.
use the phone to
Lucy
go live
Thomas
with my
and a bunch of
walking
shit.
streams. I go live with my walking streams, so that's not fancy, but it is a.
Oh, I know. I'm just playing, Alex.
I know you are.
I just
I
got
love
this
you.
Yeti.
I
mic.
love you.
That's the only thing I
I
got.
love you.
I'm just sitting here like I've got a phone that the back camera works. The front camera is fucked.
Oh my god!
It's the entire model, the Galaxy S20 Plus.
And
For
I
some
dealt with
reason,
that.
moisture
When
would
I
get
call
in
you-
underneath the lens and fog it to the point you can't use it because there's like
No,
mold
when I
and
call you,
shit in
Chad,
there.
I know that because when I call you on Facebook, not FaceTime. but when I-
Kind of. He sees me like, is that blood? I'm like, no, it's just mold
I never said blood. You're a saint.
inside the fucking camera because this is my third
Oh,
Galaxy.
you know,
that
and it
fucking-
wasn't blood.
and they've all done it after about a month and a half. That's why I don't do shorts anymore because I'm like, no reason.
Mm.
Chad, you
Because
see
I
me do shorts, right? You see me do shorts.
Your front
I don't-
camera
I don't-
works. Your selfie camera works. Mine got fogged inside, in between the glass and the lens.
I know that because I
There's
called you.
moisture in there that just messed up the glass under it, so it doesn't work right. I could open it. It just looks like shit. And
I turned my long form videos into shorts.
How do you do
It
that?
helps, doesn't it?
Actually,
helps.
when I
Like
did
grow.
when I did a walking stream or not walking
Years.
stream, I did a vodka stream.
Vodka.
Yeah, I did a coconut vodka stream, and it had a short.
I
It showed
don't remember that.
No, what you don't?
I don't remember that one.
No, it's because I did a vodka stream on my phone, and it was a live stream. I did the vodka, but it also showed a short.
Yeah, you
So
were in the
there's-
backyard, right?
Correct, sir.
Yeah.
So if you
I
go,
must have missed that
That
one.
Bumpy.
I don't know what will happen if I go. You know what? I'm gonna see what happens if I go
I
live
remember.
on my phone now and see if it would. You know what? I'll see if I can do that when I go do a walking stream tomorrow. I'll do a walking stream tomorrow, so I could see if it would go to a live stream. But the thing is, you'll have the short, but then you can also go to the live stream, so you'll have the choice. So it's either works.
You see it? It's
At the
all
same
foggy.
time- What?
It's foggy.
What?
Because marks and
No.
stuff. and it looks
Oh,
like-
let me see that. Hold on. Legendary Chadio. Bring it up. Let me see.
As you can tell, there's like black marks in there. It's foggy.
Yeah, I do see that because I had you do that before.
And
when we
it's foggy.
talk.
It's garbage. Hey, Samsung, fuck you.
I never had a problem with Samsung.
It made me blurry.
Huh.
I never had a problem with
it's,
Samsung.
it's blurry. It's
Don't
bad.
don't tell me that because this is a Samsung.
Yeah.
Well, it's just
exactly.
this model. It's the S20 Plus. It's
Right.
just the cameras are the back. This camera is phenomenal. Like I take all my my thumbnails and stuff with it when I'm hiking. I mean, I took
right.
this picture on Saturday of a leaf with dew on it.
Oh my. Oh,
Hey,
boy. Hold
did-
on, Chadio. There you go. Oh yeah. Let me see. Perfect. That's the way the Chadio does. Hell yeah, baby. What is it though? What
Like
is
that
it?
was this camera. That camera's
What-
phenomenal.
What is it, Chadio though? What was I
That's
saying?
the spot where Chaddy relieved himself.
I
Oh.
discovered a leaf. I was
I'm
the
out.
first person to ever see a leaf that had dew on it.
Doo doo.
Doo on it. Fucking dog walking mother. Hi.
I always buy the Google Pixel phones, and I've never had a problem.
Yeah, this
Best-
is the only
Best
phone I've
camera
ever.
of any cell phone as well.
This is the only phone and model I've ever had an issue with the front camera.
Well, thank God. It's
I still have a
phone,
Note.
because
I still have a Galaxy Note 9. The front camera still works. I could probably use that around my house, like because it connects to the Wi-Fi. That I could probably still use for shorts, but my main phone, I'm like, nope.
You know, I film in 4K on my phone, but nobody watches in 4K on YouTube.
I don't know. I don't think we're at the amount of subs that we can even upload in 4K because I can only do 1080.
No, I do 4K, but
Okay.
YouTube, you have to change the setting when you watch someone's channel, like you're watching a video. You have to hit the little
Yeah, yeah,
cog
yeah.
and change it to the 4K, and nobody ever does that.
I record in 2.1K and upload
So-
in 1080. That's why you sometimes see those pixels in my vlogs.
Uh,
It's not horrible, but yeah, you can tell there's pixels there. It's just like because if I record it in 1080 and then upload it that way, it'd just be like bigger pixels. So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. And I don't have enough room to do 4K on my card. It's only 128.
Hey, can I ask you guys' opinion on something?
Please do. Please do.
Sure.
Okay, you remember a couple weeks ago, I got a little liquored up in the stream, and we the next day I had to play a gig, and I was sick the whole day.
yeah.
You remember that? It was at the Opera House for a shoot.
Yep.
Okay, can I show you the pictures from that shoot?
Oh
Please
God.
do.
Let's
show you.
go.
That wouldn't be because we were live, right?
Alex,
Mr.
it's all because of you. Yes.
No, it wasn't. Mr. Chadio.
No, it was all because of me.
No,
Exactly,
so
but I
keeled
wasn't,
over.
I wasn't there. I
Can you-
wasn't there.
Well, let me show you this. This is these are the photos that we took that day, and this is Chuck, our bass player. And
Fine.
this was the first gig that he had done where he was standing up the majority of the gig because he had heart issues over the course of the past 2 months.
That's a problem. Yes.
Yeah, so he's like 71. That's why we're called Plum Tuckered. It's a bunch of old guys.
Yeah, I
You're
love
not
it.
thinking,
Okay.
You're saying
That's Keith. He's our lead vocalist and guitar player.
nice.
Okay, and then in the background you see Tommy. He's the drummer.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
Whoa, let me go back
Nice
here.
guitar. Nice guitar, Chad.
Clifford, not me.
That is Ned, and that is his guitar right there. This is the guy may have mentioned a time or two that was from up in Boston.
Is that a finger slide, or are you just happy to see me?
No, he always plays with a slide on his finger. He's that kind of guitar player.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's one of his guitars. Forget that. So this is my profile picture for the band.
Hey,
Nice.
Clifford, you weren't drunk the night before with me.
You are a
fine.
spaceman.
Wow.
So I said, where are all the pictures of the keyboard player? And they're like, you mean there's only, well, that we found one picture of the keyboard player,
Right.
and
Right
this
there.
was that one.
That's it.
Up
What
a little
the
higher
hell?
with your phone. There you go.
That sucks.
Oh, that's our boy. Right
Wow.
there. That's our
That's
Clifford.
our Chad. You.
That's our
So
Clifford.
yeah, needless to say, I was a little disappointed with this.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Clifford,
kind of
you-
like when I went to my brother's wedding and the photographer has 0 photos of me because they didn't think I was part of the family. That's
Mhm.
fucking great. That was
Yeah,
last May.
that's disgusting. Yeah, I get what you're putting down.
The only photos
That's
of me at the
terrible.
wedding are other people that was in photos when they took the paid photographers. Well, we didn't realize that he was part of the. I was sitting at the fucking parents' table right next to the fucking father of the
dumbass.
groom. Hello, fuck's sakes.
But-
Proof that I was really not welcome at that wedding.
Yeah.
It was funny because when Keith is kind of his band, so I consider myself more or less like a session player in it.
You're sweet. Don't worry about it.
And so he's like, "What's everybody think of the photos?" I go, "Why am I in black and white
Why would you?
and everybody else is in color? Is there a point to that?" He's like, no, I didn't even notice it. And I was like, I'm a part of a group on Facebook that's called Keyboardists in Cover Bands. And that's like the longest running joke amongst that group is there's like a constant thread of like, and in this picture, the keyboard player isn't seen because, and it's like you look through all of these dozens and hundreds of bands and it's like always the shot of the whole band with the keyboard player not there.
Yep.
He's either out of frame or he's behind a hand or something, and it's hilarious. But yeah, it was. He's like, okay, man, I get the joke. So we wound up doing a second shoot at another place, and we also recorded the sound that night. We had a saxophonist playing with us. And the saxophonist is actually a guy that runs his own recording studio a few counties over.
Nice.
And badass saxophonist. So he's doing the mixes on the song. So eventually when I get a hold of those copies, I'll let you guys hear them. I know you wouldn't be able to listen to them on the channel, but I'll shoot them to you.
Right.
Okay.
I would like to listen to it,
No respect at all.
but keep up your guys' things.
No, I don't want to get.
Clifford's a keyboardist. Don't
Clifford will
don't
play
take
them
photos
and
of
then
him. You
Clifford
don't
will
need
speak
him.
of the
No,
copyright.
man. He's over there. He's over there making love to my wife.
Keep it.
But of course.
But
No,
when
Sorry.
11 o'clock hits, I'm going to shut this down. And I'm going to still hang out with you guys. I'm still going to do that because I have to eat something. I'm hungry. So once 11 o'clock, I could stay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
head out.
real quick.
I'll head out at
Here's
that
Nick.
time because it's late for me.
Something
and
wrong,
work.
Mr. Steven?
I said I'm gonna head out when you shut down at 11 because I have to work. I have to be up at 4 a.m. Man.
Good. And
No
as long
one
as you're
else
that
good,
sucks.
I have nowhere else to be.
No, we're not leaving, Chadio. I'm not leaving. I'm just shutting it down. We're hanging out.
Well, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Bye,
that's what I'm saying.
Felicia.
Bye, Steve. Bye,
Have a good night,
Jamie.
Stephen.
Cheers,
You
buddy.
know,
We'll see
you-
you Friday.
But then we'll hang out for a little bit, at least 12, 1 o'clock, whatever.
See you in
What?
20 years.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
I'll wait till Alex signs off and then I'll go.
Oh, Steven, you're a saint.
I
No,
wanted to be on top.
listen, Steven, I'm happy that you join on Mondays, even if you're on call. I appreciate that. You're a saint. Those, all
Well,
my
it's just
people
shut
are.
down. I guess I'll save the bracket for another night.
Yeah, but we're still hanging out. But
You've
you,
got a-
oh no,
you've got a bracket.
I know that's what I was
Hey,
thinking,
Buster,
Clifford. I was like,
Seriously.
when did you become a braggot drinker?
No. Chino has a point though. He could drink that. He could drink that.
That actually
I'll
sounds
hold-
really,
I'll-
really good right now.
I'll not drink it. I'll hold off on it.
You'll wait until Friday. Come and brew Alex. All right. we're
We'll
good.
see. We'll see how long it could be on Friday. I don't know what time I have to get up for
You
Saturday.
know what?
I don't, as long as you're on for a little bit, that's good. But as long as you're good for tomorrow, the next day, that's all I care about.
Oh, I'm showing up. Fucking draw.
Exactly. If you don't go that trip,
Won't be the first time.
No, you'll show up. You're good. You just might
I'll
be
show
brothers,
up.
but you'll be good.
Hey,
You'll be
all right.
good. You'll be good. You'll be good.
You know what? You know what I just decided, Alex. What I'm going to do is when I open up that Billy beer can,
Oh my god.
I know right now I'm not going to drink more than maybe one swallow of that stuff.
I understand that. Go ahead.
But and following it up with that Chilada
Oh,
vodka salted rim thing I was talking about the other night.
You do that. Yes. Yes. So,
So
you
you're so
If it's
you
not
are
good.
planning on not getting out of bed on Saturday. From
he'll
what
be
you
fine.
hear.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Plan on going.
No.
No, this is where I live. I'm good.
No, you'll be fine. The Billy beer will be fine.
What's wrong with beer cocktails?
for
I'll
some
tell you
reason, my dad had a
You're
six
right.
pack of Billy beer in his closet, just sat there my entire life. That
Stephen, do you
And
have
then-
it?
when they
Yeah.
died, my brother took it, and I don't know if he still has it or
Talk to your brother. I want you to try it.
You know.
Unless you want the nugget.
they're full.
Alex is
Like,
not
a
gonna
six-pack of
drink
full-
it. It's just
He'll
a collector's
drink it.
item
Not
at this point.
You know, were you in your area of the woods back
Right.
then when that came out, or was your father?
Tell me, Chadio.
I'm sure he was in Washington D.C. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he got it in DC. He didn't get it in like the Pacific Northwest anywhere.
No, he had it a long time before that.
I was going to say, because that's the most difficult Billy beer to find is the one. I want to say it was either Blitz Weinhardt or Rainier, or one of the two of them made Billy up in that part of the country.
Oh, Huh.
Yeah, because it was them. It was Pearl beer in Texas. It was in Kentucky area. It was Fall Rivers or something like that. Yeah, there was like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh. We're doing well, buddy.
Hmm.
And stealth, it's like 4 a.m. there. Go the fuck to bed, bud. Just kidding.
and self, who knows if I ever find a I never will, but if I ever do,
No, you'll
find
never
a-
find Billy beer.
I mean, honestly,
It's even hard to
my-
find empty cans of it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. My grandpa had Billy beer in the basement for years. I never
Yeah.
heard of it. I never heard of Billy beer until the past couple of years, or in the past 10, 15, 20 years, because again, I got into it because I had my books. I have the book that's called The Presidents, and in the past couple of years, in the past 10
No.
years,
Clifford, like you're like one of the only few people that probably still have like an unopened can refrigerator that's ready to go. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, yep.
Chadio, you're gonna drink it too, unless you want that
That's where
nugget.
I could swear the cans that my dad had. were
You'll be
like the
fine,
full tab.
Clifford. You'll be good. It's cold, so you'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Hey, Alex.
Oh,
that
Oh, I'm
beer
not
was
doing this
brewed
tonight.
a year
No.
ago.
No,
In-
that's Friday or next couple weeks.
Do
Yeah.
you think they changed their cans,
Don't
Clifford?
worry
'Cause I
about it.
swear
You're
my,
gonna
the
push
ones
me
my
cold.
dad had were the full tabs.
Don't.
And they may have been pull tabs because this was right in the transition period where they were going from pull tabs to what are called stay tabs. Okay, you can see that right there.
Yeah.
So the pull tabs, you would actually have to pull from one end and then pull it up. But they also had beer cans where they called juice tabs, which is like those little juice things that when you pull up. It was more like an aluminum foil. Then they had some where they had this is common up where you're from, Stephen. That would have a button here and a button here. So like where the opening hole would be and where the pressure relief was. Okay. I think Coors even did them for a while.
Yep.
And so you'd press down on one side and release the gas out of it, and then you'd press down on the other side and instantly shred your finger.
Ooh.
Yep.
But I heard that people go underneath the can to puncture, pour the beer, and drink.
Well,
not
Clifford does that to keep the can so it looks like the tab is
exactly. So
touched.
that's what the legendary
So
Clifford
he
will
gets
do
into it like
once he
not
does that.
messing with the
Once he
tab
does
or
it.
anything,
Yes,
which is a
yeah.
smart way to do it as a collector.
Yes, exactly. Most people do. At least
I'm
most
looking
people
at
I
that
know.
like I think I want to throw up.
Me too.
Clifford,
You're gonna have to at
put
least
that
put a little bit in the
fridge,
shot.
because
I've already laid down the gauntlet though. I
Yeah.
will do this, but
There you
it's
go.
gotta be that night.
Yep.
yes,
Wow.
not tonight. Just because Friday night's the
I
special.
know so
beer.
many people are like, God, you know what? Growing up, my dad had Billy beer, and I don't know what happened to it. Like, I don't have it. Nobody has
Well,
it anymore. I'm like, God
Steven will get his Billy beer probably for Friday. If
Alex,
I
he
think-
probably doesn't have the ability to get it that soon.
No.
We're talking about his brother. Brother's
His
not too
brother
far.
doesn't live anywhere near him.
Oh, never mind. Well, either way, you can do that whenever on a Friday. I'm not going to stress it out. If it still exists. If it still exists. So,
Yeah.
thank you, chat. And thank you, everybody, because I'm going to get something to eat. But we are going to hang out off air if you guys want to join, or Chatty will send you a link, whatever. But I got to get something to eat because I'm hungry. And
Land Shark.
yeah, exactly. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, legendary Steven. Thank you, legendary Clifford as well. Thank you, legendary Chatty. We'll be hanging out off air. And stay tuned for beer reviews. Could be during the week, but definitely for Wild Card
Okay.
Wednesday. And also Friday, come in Brew Out. So probably won't be doing any beer reviews tomorrow, but definitely Wednesday when I do a beer review for the Wild Card Wednesday. So we'll see. Hoping to have a beer review solo eventually. I normally do that on Tuesdays, but most of the time I don't because I do beer reviews here. So we'll see what happens. If not, the beer review, solo beer reviews can happen anytime. So yeah. This is Beer Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. Thank you, legendary Clifford. Thank you, legendary Steven. Thank you, legendary Chadio. This is Beer Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This is Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Yeehaw!
I hope
Hell
I
yeah.
pointed in the right direction.
Oh yeah.